Straight left, cocks it back, uppercut. Next time he goes.
What's going on? This is Rich from Rich TV Live. I'm actually just watching the UFC fights, UFC 239. Started thinking about stocks. I was like, man, started thinking about all the stocks for next week. Ooh.
Straight left to the body. I gotta wonder what's going through Gilbert's mind right now and what adjustments he's considering. Well, we heard in the corner, right?
So there's a lot of stocks that I'm thinking about for next week. There's a lot of stocks that are on my mind. And while I'm watching the UFC, I just started thinking about stocks to watch. So I said, you know what? Might as well just go live with it. Considering I got so many stocks I'm thinking about, and I'm sure you guys are thinking about a bunch of stocks too. How you guys doing? If you guys have any stocks you want me to look at, you want me to talk about, please put it into the top chat. I'm just watching UFC 239, and I started thinking about some stocks in my head, and I'm like, man, I got all these stocks in my mind. Maybe we should go live with it. Neurosis says Blueberry Medicals. Yeah, I like Blueberry. That's an interesting one. What do you think about these stocks, though? Like when they get under $1? These stocks, when they're under $1, they seem to have troubles. They seem to have troubles under $1. Something I've noticed. It's been a trend. These stocks seem to have troubles under $1. Call it no man's land. Once they get into no man's land, it's hard to come back. It's hard to come back when you're in no man's land. So yeah, I'm just watching the UFC fights, UFC prelims. The UFC main card is about to come. And while I'm watching the fights, I was sitting here thinking, man, I got a lot of stocks in my mind. And I'd like to get a little clarity. So why not go to the people? Blueberry Medicals. I'm starting to look at dividends. Yeah, dividends is a good way to go. Can't go wrong with dividends. Jessica says Ianthus. Yeah, I like Ianthus. You think Ianthus is at a good price right now? They're definitely low. They're definitely low. So C-Web has had a great week. C-Web. Man. Like just pure sneak attacks right now. All you see is sneak attacks. Sneak attack after sneak attack. That's all you see. So there's not a lot of strength in the industry. The industry overall is pretty close to a 52-week low. But you still see that there's sneak attacks. And, I mean, look at the sneak attack by MTLO. A 200% move after your co-chairman has your name on his shirt after he gets fired from his other position. Then you put in a press release that he's going to focus on the company and really try to grow the company through acquisitions and raising capital. That's good news. So yeah, stock goes up. Thank you for the 1 like, but can we get more than 1 like? Come on, guys. It's a Saturday. We're watching the fights. We're hanging out. Gotta give me, oh, look at that. We just got to 4 likes. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was me, Rich. Thank you, Scott. You bet on Nunes? Nice. How much did you bet? Right now, Melendez is fighting Allen. And I think Allen is taking it to Melendez right now. He seems to be taking it to Melendez. Melendez is too old. He shouldn't be fighting at this point. Like some of these guys just don't know when to quit. Allen's like 25 and Melendez has got to be at least 35. And Allen is just teeing on him. Oh. Bouncing between the fights and your guys' questions. Thank you guys for the 9 likes, by the way. Cura, Randy says Cura is my top highlighted. Yeah, I like Cura. I like Cura a lot. They make a lot of money. They are an MSO in America, strategically placed in some of the biggest markets. Love Cura. Wow. CR says $100 in a parlay with Nunes, Askren, and Jones. That's pretty safe bet. What does that pay? Those are pretty safe bets. Those are the three favorites. Scott Norris says, I saw Bruce Linton picked Organogram for one of his favorites. Where did you see that? Where did you see that? Who do you think is going to be the biggest mover this week? Says infinite possibilities. Wow, that's like the $1 billion question, right? Who's going to be the biggest mover of the week? Well, I can tell you who's got the most momentum. And I think you guys already know if you've been watching Rich TV Live. Clearly MTLO. The company that has the most momentum right now, and momentum is real, is MTLO, DRKOF in America. Clearly, after Bruce Linton wears the shirt, the iconic shirt, it'll just be remembered as the Martello shirt. After he wore the Martello shirt, after he rocked the Martello shirt, stock exploded 200%. So that shirt is the most valuable shirt in cannabis right now, man. Everybody wants that shirt. That's a powerful shirt, man. Damn. And then he goes in a press release. He goes in the MTLO press release. I read it to you guys if you watch my video. He's going to work with Martello. Discovery Good 100% Friday. Neurosis says, smash the like button for Rich TV. Thank you, Neurosis. I appreciate you, man. Neurosis also says, Holly Holm is going to take out Amanda Nunes in the second round. Yeah, it's possible, but I don't see it happening. Amanda Nunes is a beast, man. Whew. Did you see what she did to Cyborg? Oh, my goodness. I've never seen anybody do that to Cyborg. She just ran through Cyborg. Neurosis believes that Chiron will be the biggest runner of the week. It's possible. I mean, in this sector, anything is possible. Picking the runner before it runs that's valuable, man. That's valuable. I mean, if you want to pick a runner, you got to look for momentum, right? The companies right now that have momentum, C-Web, MTLO, Vivo has been kind of secretly coming up. Who else? Who's had a really good week? It's been an up and down week. Those are the ones that had a really good week that are going into next week with some momentum. But I also think there's a lot of, like, any stock that comes out with any big news could just explode just on momentum alone. Anything can change. Momentum can change in an instant, in a heartbeat. This is why we need to have these platforms to be able to talk about the news. Like, you guys are mentioning that Bruce Linton picked Organogram as one of his favorites. Where did you see that? Like, what type of relationship does he have with Organogram? Scott Norris says, I would have went in on MTLO, but stacked up with Zenabis and Medman. Sproutly is holding me back in at 85. This is why it's always good to have some cash. Cash is king. So you have some bullets so that when these opportunities arise, because they always seem to arise, and there's just an opportunity that just makes so much sense, you get in and you can ride the wave, because this is just a wave. And it happens all the time. I mean, this is not going to be the last wave. There will be more waves, but this was just a very obvious one. We started talking about it in our group chat. We started doing videos on it. I've been doing videos ever since, and it's just been going up every day. So to me, it just seems like an easy candidate. And yeah, it's been going up every day since he wore the shirt, since he started focusing on it more and not focusing as much on Canopy Growth, because he got fired from Canopy Growth. So Obviously, he's going to focus more on Martello. Nobody expected it to go up 200%. I didn't expect it to go up 200% this quickly. I did say it was going to go to 40 cents. It went to past 40 cents. Now I'm saying it's going to go to $1. Clearly, it looks like it's got a collision course to $1. Will it go to $1? I don't know, but I think it might, just on momentum alone. This is what I've been saying. David Gibson says, CanTrust looking to make a bounce at $6 according to previous trend. Yeah, I think CanTrust is a great company. I think it's at a very low price. It's been getting annihilated. So at some point, it will hit a bottom. And at some point, it will explode because it's a great company. And great companies will explode. That's just what they do. Great companies explode. And they might go down temporarily, but long term, they always go up. Look at the chart. I'll show you the chart of Village Farms. Look at the chart of Kronos Group. Look at the chart of Canopy Growth. I mean, look at the chart of C-Web. Look at the chart of TrueLeave. I mean, I can give you a list of the biggest and the best revenue generating quarterly sales leaders, and most of them are trading at higher prices, and most of them have gone up. There are some exceptions that have gone down. Tilt has gone down. MedMen has gone down. Zenabis has gone down. Those are three giants whose stocks have all gone down. Aleafia Health has gone down. They are a giant. There's four giants there whose stocks have gone down. Now, everybody's stock has gone down, but those are stocks that are very affordable right now. You don't have to pay $10, $20, $47 like Tilray. You don't have to pay $52 like Canopy Growth. You don't have to spend that much money to get into those stocks. So because you don't have to spend that much money to get into those stocks, it makes it more affordable. Because it makes it more affordable, there's the more average people buying them. Because the more average people are buying them, it makes it easier for the short traders, the institutions, the day traders, the manipulators, the market makers, the insiders to do whatever they want to do with those stocks, because it's not institutional investors that are sitting there supporting the stock. The institutional investors will get into the stocks once they get into like the $5, $10 range. This is what I'm noticing. Once they get into that $5, $10 range, that's when you start seeing more institutional coverage. That's when you start seeing more institutional investors getting into these stocks. Alfonso de la Peña says, Rich, what about Liberty Health Sciences? I think momentum is coming. It's possible. I've been watching them. They've been starting to show a little bit of momentum. There's momentum slowly happening. But if you look at the charts, if you go to richtvlive.com and you go to our pot stock indices and you look at the Canadian industry and the indice and the US indice, you will see that both the Canadian and the US markets are very close to a 52-week low. We're close to a 52-week low, folks. So this is the time we got to start loading up. It's happened so many times now that in the past, I didn't really like to tell people when to buy or sell. I still don't want to tell people when to buy or sell. But the reality is these are the times to buy. Okay. If you see a stock that you really like and it's at a 52-week low, now's the time to buy it. It's as simple as that. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. If you're fighting and you're in the UFC and a guy's face is wide open for a punch and you don't punch him, that's like a stock that's, down and you want to buy it and you don't buy it. Or a stock that's up and you want to sell it and you don't sell it. Just do it. Don't hesitate. As a trader, you got to pull those buttons, man. Like one of the members was saying they were up like almost 100% on MTLO and saying they're not going to sell. So, well, that's crazy thoughts. Like for me, I'd be thinking, okay, I'm going to sell, take my 100%, and then maybe I'll just buy it again. I mean, I don't know. That's just the way I think. I've seen stocks go up and come down so many times but I mean, this is Bruce Linton. Who knows? Like, who knows what Martello's going to do? It's crazy. So I'm not going to tell you what to do. It might go higher, but you got to lock in your profits. Like if a stock's up 100%, and it starts to go down 10%, 20%. What are you going to do? You're going to hold it? Man, I would set a stop loss. Like if I'm up 100% on a stock and it's still going up every day, Next day, I'm going to put in my sell order just in case it goes down. In case it goes down, I'm going to put in a sell order. Like I'm going to put in a sell order, kind of like a stop loss, to protect myself. I don't want to lose that 100%. I don't. 100% is a big win. Why would I want to lose 100%? So if it goes down, like I'm not saying if it keeps going up. If it keeps going up, yeah, for sure, let it ride. But if it comes back down 10, 20%, that's when you got to know when to cut your losses. That's like being at the casino and you're up $1,000 and then you lose $200 and now you're up $800 and you're not going to take the $800 and you're trying to get back to 1,000. This is where when you're trading, you got to take those profits. You got to lock in those profits. You have to for yourself. You don't have to do anything. Remember, we're strictly for education, entertainment purposes. But at the end of the day, for yourself, like you want to win, right? Lock in those profits, baby. Lock in those profits. Let me see some of your messages here. Brent Clark says, I picked Xena as one of my favorites. I as well. Neurosis says, Organogram. Yeah, I like Organogram, man. I've been talking about that for 2.5 years. David Gibson says, CanTrust looking to make a bounce at 6 according to previous trends. Yes. Infinite Possibility says, I think Kronos will explode this week. Yeah, Kronos is a weird one, man. It's so high, and they don't even make that much money. Neurosis, pound that like button for my boy Rich. People, let's go. Thank you guys for your 17 likes. Let's get some more. Let's go. Scott Norris says, Kevin O'Leary asked Bruce good cannabis companies. He picked Organogram and Canopy Rivers. Interesting. Scott General says, what's up, Rich? I'm buying more Curaleaf, maybe at the Bell. It's a buying opportunity out there. Yeah, let me know your buying opportunities. I like the way you guys are thinking. Peter B says, what's up, Rich? Love your pick. Been blessed to have you do what you do. Straight to the point, no BS, and real results. Hey, man, we're here to win, brother. Thanks for your support. Scott Norris says, I was hoping would say Zenibus. Well, you know what I think about Zenibus. I'm not going to just beat the dead drums. Beat the dead horse. Anthony Orgera says, AUSA, Saniva, Rivers. Love all three. And I've told you guys with AUSA, every time it goes under $1, it comes back up. What did they do on Friday? It came back up. It's what they do. It's just what they do. Buying the red to make that bread, says Peter B. I like it. Roll them, dice, stack them, and rack them. I love it. Blueberry Medical, says Neurosis. I like Blueberry. I just don't like these under the penny stocks. I get a little worried. Hey, Rich, what about EMH stock? It's been okay. It's not been doing that great. Ajpa, it's my boy Rich. Yo, it's my boy AJ. What's up, man? DJ, when US legalizes MJ stocks will double overnight. I agree with you. That's going to be epic. And we're hearing elections 2020. Trump with the Trump card. Legalizing cannabis for all of America in 2020, November 2020, folks. We're like, what, 15 months away from legalization of cannabis in America. What? Yeah. And legalization of edibles is coming October 17, 2019 here in Canada. Hey, man, we all winners, man, for sure. Leo says labs next week, bro. I hope so, man. You know I'm holding labs. You know I'm going to buy some more too. Norm is saying, Rich, what is the US symbol for MTLO? It's DRKOF. David, Richard, no, like know your role. O as in Oscar, F as in Frank. Thank you guys for the 22 likes. We got 46 people watching. We are watching the UFC and just enjoying the show right now. It's about to start the main event. Let's see here. Who's got John Jones winning? Everybody's got John Jones winning? And Nunes? It's hard to pay attention to the room and pay attention to the fights. I'm more focused on you guys than the fights right now. Richard says, bless up. I just joined. Hey, thank you for being here, man. Scott Norris says, I'm like you, Rich, trying to avoid the penny stocks more, but I do like LLT. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't buy penny stocks. I'll always buy penny stocks. But I'm trying to teach my brain to think more like 90% big board stocks, 10% penny stocks, instead of the other way around. Because Warren Buffett doesn't put his money into penny stocks. So why should we? Tony says, I've been buying on the dip on C-Web. Smart. AJ says, everyone's got Jones winning, brother. Yeah, you know what? Santos is a beast, though, man. And he's taking him for granted, I think. That's scary, man. I don't know. When people start taking people for granted, you never know, man. You know, Jones has won a lot, right? Even Mike Tyson lost. Remember that. Even Mike Tyson lost. And when you get married and you start having kids and you start slowing down and you've been winning a lot, but you're not really finishing people, I don't know, man. Someone someday is going to be more hungry than John Jones, and they're going to come along and they're going to take his head off. Like, you know, obviously he's going to use his size. He's going to use his reach. That's what he always does. He's going to fight smart, just like, honestly, like GSP. He's like the modern day version of GSP. He just knows how to win. He knows how to win. He knows how to use his reach. He knows how to use his size. At his weight class, there's a lot of guys that punch harder, but he's fought lots of guys that have punched harder, and he beats them all. So he uses his size. He uses his striking. He uses his kicking. He uses his brain. He uses his grappling. He uses his wrestling. He uses his dirty boxing. He uses his everything. His jiu-jitsu. He's very good everywhere. That's what makes him a champion. You can't really beat him anywhere. The only place you could probably beat him at maybe in striking. But so far, we haven't seen anybody really beat him. Thiago Santos looks like a pretty dangerous striker to me. And John Jones is just like acting like he doesn't. He's like, I'm not worried. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I think you should be worried. I've seen this guy like hurt people. You know, he's a hungry Brazilian. He's a hungry Brazilian. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I got John Jones winning too. Everybody has John Jones winning, but it would be crazy to see an upset. I don't see Nunes losing. Here we go. What do we got? Sanchez versus Chiesa.
Two of the Ultimate Fighter's most prominent alumni face off in the Octagon tonight. As Season 1 winner Diego Sanchez draws the winner of the series' only live season, Michael Chiesa. A showdown that will elevate the man left standing in more ways than one. I'm very proud to be a winner from the Ultimate Fighter, but I want to beat the Ultimate Fighter. He's the very first guy to win the season, so I want to beat that guy. So I'm looking to go out and beat Diego Sanchez, get that big name on my resume, and move into the top 10.
Tony says, I've been trying to buy on the dip for C-Web. That's the way to do it. Faceless Man says, you ever play options? I haven't, but I'm going to have a professional options trader joining our platform and our community. So I will be getting more involved in options. It's something I've been thinking about and something I've been interested in for a long time. Norm asks, what's the weather like? We're down here from Florida. We're down here in Florida. Today wasn't the nicest day in Vancouver. It's overcast. probably about 19 degrees, which is about 38, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Not the greatest day. Neurosis is saying 3.2 million square feet of cultivation. Blueberry Medical. That's big. Peter B says, AQB, it's Aqua Bounty. I have a good feeling, bro. Sushi is big worldwide, and they've been selling that GMO gummo for years here with trial periods. I don't know, but looks promising. AQB. Okay, I'll take a look at AQB. Johan Morgan says, cryptocurrency, I've been heating up. Yeah, it has been. Collaboration with Slang. Who you ask? Blueberry Medical. Okay. Don Lapointe says, long time, bro. I've been bag holding AUSA for about 2 months, just waiting for a big payday. What price did you get in? DJ says, a good example of that is Holly Holm beating Ronda Rousey. Yeah, I mean, that was a huge shock. Shocked the world. Oh, Chiesa's walking in the ring. MO all the way. Shelby says, hope to get in Xena nice and cheap later in week. And thinking SNN. I'd like one more. Just not sure who yet. I like those two that you're thinking. Definitely you should be considering companies like Hexo, CanTrust, Aurora, Afria. I think all of them are definitely on my watch list right now. Kush Bottles. I think all of them are on my watch list right now. I want to see Diego Sanchez walk in. Okay, I got to hear this. This guy's a freak. Oh, he's running in. Diego's running in. He's sprinting. Oh my God, this guy's a freak. Sprinting out. He is ready to go. Diego Sanchez, let's go. This is going to be a good fight, man. Can you guys hear Joe Rogan? Can you guys hear Joe Rogan? I gotta see this fight, man. Diego's killer. He was the nightmare, then he was the dream. This guy's name just keeps changing. I'm doing the play-by-play right now. Yeah, man, I'm gonna buy some Xena soon. Stay tuned. Diego's walking in angry, hands out like this, staring at Chiesa. Oh my goodness, this is great. I love it. Yeah, it's true, Scott. He did say that. He did say that. Here in Toronto, you're enjoying home prices too. Yeah, home prices in Toronto are blowing up. Woo! Let's go!
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. The cartelist holding professional record, 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting And Spokane, Washington, presenting the Ultimate Fighter Season 15 winner, by power.
Diego Sanchez is just gonna rush him. Diego Sanchez is just gonna rush him. Pura signing with Coca-Cola for CBD infused drinks? I don't know, man. Oh, Diego Sanchez is just looks like scary. Oh my goodness, this is great. Wow. Oh, this fight's gonna last like a minute. Here we go. He's gonna rush him. Diego Sanchez is just gonna rush him. Are you guys watching UFC right now? Diego's rushing him. Here we go. Oh no, he's taking his time. Oh, taking him down.
He has to get the hold of the neck, though. This is not a good position for Diego Sanchez. Yes, okay, he's not under the neck. It looked like he was. He's actually just under the armpits. He's trying to reverse him. He does.
Yeah, Mike took that like he knew exactly what he
Oh,
wanted to do right there.
yes, he knew. Diego shoots often.
Oh, he's got his arm.
Wow.
He's taking it back.
Oh no. Piesa's got Diego's arm. Oh, Piesa's at the bottom and Diego's on top. And he's got Diego's arm. Oh. Wow.
Okay, now this is bad. Now he's in full guard, and Diego's driving on top of him. Chiesa right back up. God, he is so big for 170. It's amazing he used to make 55. Look at that. Beautiful.
Gets right back to the wizard, turns around.
Woo.
Look at that.
Sensational grappling. I mean, this was always the hallmark.
Oh, Chiesa's just landing knees on Diego Sanchez. He's way bigger than him. Wow.
I fought on the card with Mike. He just see it. He was like, yeah, man. Even his last one, he's like, I think I'm done after this. He knew even then. I can't.
Yo, Max, what's up, man? Hey, man, it would be great to see Zena at $4 next week. I'm just watching UFC right now, hanging with the people, talking stocks. This fight is not going the way I thought it would. Diego Sanchez has Chiesa on the fence, but really no punches. More like a wrestling match so far. I'm watching UFC 239. Diego Sanchez versus Michael Chiesa right now. Oh, Chiesa's got him. Oh, Chiesa's on his back. He's got. Oh boy, Diego Sanchez is on his back. Chiesa is on his back. He's about to put him in a chokehold, and if he does, with 2 minutes and a half left in the first round, he's done. Oh, that's it. Oh, he's done. He's done. Diego's about to get choked out in the first round. Oh no, it's done. It's on. It's over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he got out. But he's stuck in a bad position. Oh, elbows to the head. Oh, elbows to the head. Oh, elbows to the head. Elbows to the head. Oh. Wow.
Michael Chiesa still maintaining control of the back here. Less than 2 minutes to go, round one.
Michael Chiesa is just about to choke out Diego Sanchez.
We used to talk about Chiesa's brain for the lightweight division.
I can't put the fight on the screen, guys. I'll get blocked by UFC. But I can give you the play-by-play. Sanchez is on top right now of Chiesa. He turned it around. He got out of that bad position. But every time he tries to put himself in a position, Chiesa turns it around and puts him in a bad position. Oh, just dropped an elbow on Diego Sanchez's head.
Diego won season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter at 185. But Chiesa is just overpowering him, and with beautiful technique.
Yeah, look for Mike just looking for some ground and pound here.
Yo, get up, Diego. Oh.
Nice job. He's got to just smash him down, man. Yeah.
Tapping him and landing a good shot there from the top.
Good wrist control.
Michael Chiesa's on top of Diego Sanchez right now, just dropping elbows and punches. Diego's on the bottom, just struggling. He just seems like the much smaller man right now.
Under 30 seconds.
Trying to just save himself for this first round here.
Is that Diego's coach on Crack the Coconut? You hear that, Joe?
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. That's what I heard. Oh,
Yo, you're funny, eh?
You figure that one out, but
David Gibson says Rich made a great profit from MTLO. All right, first round's coming to an end here. So Michael Chiesa won that first round pretty easily. So Michael Chiesa is up 1 round over Diego Sanchez. So let's just look at some of your messages. David Gibson says Rich made a great profit from MTLO. If Bev drops below 45, we'll pick up some. Also monitoring MYM for a dip, but going all in with Zenibus. Interesting. I like the way you're thinking. Just riding some momentum there. MYM has been up a lot, so just careful with that one. Zenibus is still down. Over, like if you look at their chart, Zenibus is close to a 52-week low. So the 52-week low is around 142. But right now around 170 range. The lower we can get it, the better, clearly. I still think short-term it's going to go higher, and I think long-term it's going to go way higher. No, I'm not going to put my mirror in front of the laptop. That would cause my channel to get flagged. We don't do that here. Been on YouTube for 2.5 years. I know kind of the ins and outs of how it works. I can do play-by-play. I can give you guys a little bit of volume, but I can't show the highlights because YouTube, UFC themselves will block it. Oh, Diego rushes Chiesa and just gets put right on his back.
yeah, right where Chiesa wants this.
Right on his back. Oh, Chiesa right on top again.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody handle Diego on the ground with this much ease and fluidity. The way he's doing it, he's just rolling from technique to technique. He's looking to get a rear naked choke from the side, it looks like.
Chiesa is just mauling Diego Sanchez on the ground.
And he looks very calm while he's doing it.
Nice wrist control. Look at that. That's going to open up some big shots.
Big shots.
Mike's
Diego's
getting busy.
trying to get out of there.
Oh, Diego Sanchez is getting mauled by Chiesa.
That one hook in.
Diego Sanchez is one of my favorite UFC fighters ever. Oh, he's taking elbows and punches
Really, it's crazy.
from the bottom. Oh, elbows and punches and punches and elbows. Punches and punches.
170, 75 pounds.
Come on, Diego.
Yes, it certainly made those
Bad fight for him.
count. Strong first minute to round 2 for him. Ooh. Where they go?
Big elbow.
Right here, right though, Joe. Right here.
Oh. Chiesa's just pounding Sanchez. Oh. This is not even close. Chiesa's just landing punch after punch, but Sanchez is so tough, he's just eating them.
No, but he does well enough. He can hurt you. He's got good skills on the feet, but he knows where he wants to get. He wants to grapple, he wants to ground and pound and look for your neck.
I just can't remember anybody handling Diego on the ground this easily.
3 and 4 for Chiesa on the takedown.
Big elbow.
Wow, Scott, you got 10,200 shares? That's crazy.
The way he's stacking. It's just like.
Oh, Sanchez is at the bottom. Chiesa's on top. He's just laying punches on him.
The numbers on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, Diego moves, he just follows them. He just follows them, he adjusts.
Just getting swarmed.
He's going to get that left leg stretched out. Diego's going to try to sweep him with that. This one we'll find out whether Diego can do anything. Because he's in the way he's got that left leg.
Yeah, Chiesa is winning easily.
He's going to try to touch
Chiesa is
that
winning
leg now.
easily.
But he might just put himself in a position where Chiesa can just start.
Yes, but he takes that left leg
Back up the knee. Now Mike does an adjustment.
very
Jumps over the other side.
and then he's going to turn that into the body triangle. He's
Oh.
going to that left leg. There it goes.
Chiesa's got Diego Sanchez is back. He's trying to choke him out, but just laying punches after punches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Diego Sanchez is in trouble, man. Oh. Elbows, punches. Oh, he's got Diego in the choke. Oh, he got him out. Diego's tough, man. He won't give up. Wow, Diego turns it around. Woo. Diego's got Chiesa's back now. Now they're both standing up.
Yeah, Mike gets that wizard, turns into him.
He gets that wizard, and he's going to try to hip toss him.
I understand these guys foot stomp. That's got to hurt, eh? Those foot stomps.
He changes levels. Chiesa akin to it.
Oh, crazy. Chiesa just did a crazy move. They got Diego back on the ground. He's just like an anaconda, just so long, so much bigger. He's just squeezing him. Just stays on top of him. That's got to be exhausting. Oh, he's got Diego's arm.
He's just overwhelming Diego.
Looking for that arm on the far side. Got him on top.
Oh, he's got Diego's arm. Oh, shit. Oh, Diego's flipping it around.
He's going to use that to take him back. He may use it to threaten with a choke or to try to transition again to an armbar. But he's got that Kimura lock on that left arm. He may dig in that left heel, try to pop this out with a couple seconds to go. He's just going to hold to the belt.
As his coach Rick Little asked him to do, 2 rounds for Chiesa.
Wow. It's true, David. Buy low, sell high. Trends are our friends.
All over Diego Sanchez on the feet, and then immediately grabs those legs. Effortless takedowns. Almost effortless.
Yeah, Pot's been hot, man. Weekend Unlimited, Pot has been on fire. You know, like I said, I've been less and less interested in penny stocks, but they've been doing really well. Clearly, they're like really like low penny stock, like 10 cents. So I would be careful with them, but clearly they've been doing well. What does a wrench beside people's names mean? It means that you're a moderator, so you can help moderate the channel. Those are people that I think are, you know, valuable members of the community. And if somebody comes in here and they say something that just doesn't make sense, we want to make sure that the conversation stays focused on bringing winners and stays positive. And if there's anyone that's anything but positive, we just remove them. Hey, my pleasure, Leo. You've been around for a while, and, you know, I appreciate your hard work and your effort. Same with you, Asif, and you guys are both moderators that are here with me on a Saturday. So thank you for being here. Yeah, we got 29 likes, 33 people being here. So I like that ratio. Thank you, guys. So yeah, I just been thinking about stocks and, you know, watching UFC, and my mind right now is just on stocks. You know, I'm like thinking about Monday and thinking about what's going to be moving Monday. And I think next week's going to be an interesting week. I think we have a lot of catalysts that are coming, and we're not far away from a lot of big things. And right now we're very close to the bottom of the Canadian sector and the US sector. So I feel like there's a long ways up from here. Some stocks are up, like IIPR is up. Like there's some stocks that are up, but for the most part, a lot of stocks have retracted. Canopy Growth, Tilray, Curaleaf, C-Web before their run, Trulieve, Kush Bottles, MedMen, Zenabis. There's so many companies that have retracted. And, you know, the name of the game right now is to buy low and sell high and wait for the next explosion. And the next explosion is going to be coming. It's going to be coming soon. And if you look at the trend in the cannabis sector, you've seen that trend where these stocks will explode, they retract. They explode, they retract. They explode, they retract. And I mean, now's the time for us to really master these moves. and really start taking advantage of these bottoms. That's really what I think is our opportunity right now. And instead of concerning yourself with, oh, things are down, right now should be the time where you think about positioning yourself in the best companies at the lowest prices. And the companies that are under $1 are more risky than the ones that are over $1. So the companies that have been paying great dividends in 2018 and so far in 2019 have been the bigger stocks. The ones between $1 and $100 have done better than the ones under $1. So we need to, we need to kind of look at the whole market and we need to scan the entire market, and we need to keep looking for winners. And as a community, if we keep looking for winners, we're going to find them. Sometimes people are like, oh, I missed MTLO or I missed Zenabis. I'm like, well, there's always another stock that's going to run. And we just have the ability to find it. We're very good at finding those stocks that run. We do it time and time and time again. And we're going to continue to do it time and time and time again. Nothing has changed over the last 2 years. The only difference is we've gotten a lot better, and we're going to continue to get a lot better. The picks that we're going to bring to our community will be better, and the amount of winners and our winning percentage will keep getting better. The amount of companies that we interview will get bigger and better. The amount of visibility and the amount of publicity and the way that we generate visibility will get bigger and will get better. You can go to www.richtvlive.com and see that we now have a financial platform that you can use to research stocks and find out information and news in the cannabis sector, cryptocurrency sector, mining sector, tech sector. And we want to continue to build that site. It will continue to grow and develop as we continue to grow and develop. So as a community, I think, we can only get better. I feel like we are. And, sky's the limit. So companies like MTLO, I don't feel like it's any different than any other week where we found stock that's hot. We do it all the time. Leo says, I think the bottom is here now. I agree. I think we're around the bottom for sure. And I think the resurrection, it started last year, July. So mid-July to end of July is when it started. So we're almost around that point. I won't be surprised to see it again. I think that's it's definitely in the cards. As Steve Chowdhury says, summer blowout sales. That's exactly what it is. Bob says, hey, Rich, are you familiar with PHUN and Kern? I think I've got another stock that might make a similar move next week. Yeah, those are two that are on my watch list. Kern has been getting crushed. So at some point you would think that Kern's going to bounce back, but I haven't seen Kern's revenue. So I would like to see their first revenue as a public company. So once we see that, I think I'll have a better idea of what they're all about. The Xena train. Yeah, the Xena train is just getting started. Yeah, so Diego Sanchez just lost in a unanimous decision to Chiesa. Chiesa pretty much just wrestled him and stayed on top of him and laid punches and elbows on him, and Sanchez really didn't do anything. Bob says, Kern was MTEC before it merged. Same thing with PHUN. I'm in ticker TBRG because next week it will trade as RPAY. Company name is Repay. Before TBRG, now may be like buying MTEC before it was Kern. Okay. Bob says TBRG. Please, Rich, look into it. It will be RPAY next week. Okay. I will. Thank you for that. Let me see. Let me pull it up on my phone. TBRG. TBRG.
The official decision is brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile and never miss a knockout with their reliable network and unlimited data. With those scorecards, which should be wide, here's Bruce Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26 with a winner by unanimous decision, Michael Maverick Chiesa.
Yeah, I like the MJTFs, especially the HMMJ, because they pay a dividend.
First of all, congratulations on a truly dominant performance. This was
I love Joe Rogan, guys. Sorry, I got to hear his interview questions.
Yeah, man, Dave was a tough guy. Thought I had him in the second. I went for it. Dude, he took me some deep water. I'm pretty tired. A real question in this fight was, how the hell did you ever make 155 pounds? Because you look so big at 170 now. I did it, but with sheer stupidity. I'm fighting a lot smarter now. This is my division. Top 10 next. I won't accept anything less. Well, 2 fights in a row at 170 against 2 real world-class opponents in Carlos Condit and now Diego Sanchez. How happy are you with your performance here tonight? Very pleased. I wanted to finish. I'm a finisher. Every fight I've ever won by decision in the UFC, I've won 10 8 rounds. Pretty sure I did that tonight. I want somebody in the top 10. I usually have a name. I don't tonight, so I didn't want to pass Diego. I do have a name in mind. Shout out to my friend Jess Roscoe. He passed away. This one's for you and your family. And to Braden, my buddy, he's here tonight. We know where you're at. Thank you, everybody. I love you, Mom. Well, you certainly deserve a top-ranked opponent.
Thunder Bridge.
Congratulations.
TBRG is Thunder Bridge. $10.90.
Thank you. Michael Chiesa, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Chiesa just,
That's clever, right? Not
he looked really good.
on the Joe Rogan Experience. No, that's what it's pulling the door again. Well played by Michael Chiesa, who all of a sudden has some serious welterweight momentum, back-to-back wins over Carlos.
All right. Next fight's going to be good with fight 2, man. So let's back to the stocks. So, yeah, so next week, let me take a look at what was popping on Friday. I love this new website that we built because it has everything that I need right there. I just go to richtvlive.com, go to the top left and go to pot indices, and then I go to Canadian pot index. So we track the top 49 stocks that I like the most. Pot has been the hottest. Pot up 17% on Friday. T-God was up 8% on Friday. That's interesting. Chronos Group was up slightly, right at $20. Organigram was up 1.4%. Not much up, though. Like, more down than up, that's for sure. Let's look at the gainers. Any gainers? Like, what's going on here? Gainers. Eat. There's an edible stock, guys. Eat, EAT, up 9% at 17 cents. Lyft was up 1.8%. EMH at 241, up 1.6%. WMD at $1.62, up 1.2%. Gene at 43 cents. Wow. Up 1.1%. ROMJ up slightly. And VGW up slightly. Let me see what bar chart gives. What does bar chart give right now? MTLO. Let's see if we can find some 100%ers. You guys have anything that's on fire right now? Yeah. Chiesa looked so much bigger and stronger. It looked like David versus Goliath. Okay, so bar chart has MTLO as a 56% buy. And it was up 34% on Friday. Yeah, so they are up 205% since July the 3rd. Wow. Yeah, since it was at 18 cents. It's up 205%. It's been as high as 60 cents. And it's currently now at 55 cents. This baby's got momentum. And momentum is just growing. I think it's going to go higher. I really do. Really, really do. Can it keep going higher? AUSA. Let's take a look at AUSA. Good call there with AUSA. They were hot too. Australis Capital Inc. 40% buy on bar chart, up 9.38%. That's big. From 95 cents to $1.05. Nice move. AUSA is gaining steam. CWeb is gaining steam. Yeah, Charlotte's Web Holdings up 8.8% at $23.64. Man, I remember when they're at 16, I was saying they're going to go to 30 again, and now they're at 23. Damn, that was a big move. A 48% buy on bar chart, up 61% since June 14th. Up 161% since last year, August 30th, when it was at $9. CWeb. HTX713CC says, with Xena only worries me holding it because these low float stocks are so easy to manipulate for anyone with money. They'll put up walls until the sell of begins and you will get a dead cat bounce. Well, I mean, that's what Xena's been doing, right? You watch them jump up and down, up and down, up and down. So that creates opportunity. Volatility creates opportunity if you play it right. Just be mindful and swing these low floats. Don't let gains disappear to an easy short on low float. Yeah, take your profits when you see them. iBoss416 says XLY is low in my opinion. I agree with you. I think it is too. David James says MedMen has also bounced up almost 50% off of its lows. Yes. And I'm not surprised. I mean, we've been talking about MedMen this entire time for the last few months. iBoss says, I want Labs. Yeah, Labs is a good one. I own it, and I want more. Search says, CanTrust and Ianthus getting close to bottoms, Rich. I believe both of them are very close to bottoms, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy either of them right now, to be honest with you. All right, let me go back to the fights. Let's see what Luke Rockhold has to say here about this fight.
When I beat him, I'm going to be,
Jan Blachowicz.
As soon as Jan Blachowicz entered the octagon for the first time in 2014, it was clear he was among the best 205-pounders in the world. And several wins later, that belief has only gotten stronger. Now with wins in 4 of his last 5, Blachowicz hopes to use a W over Luke Rockhold as his springboard.
Oh man, if Luke Rockhold loses this fight,
he is former champion, but I don't care, I would like to be the champion. If I want to be the champion, I have to beat champions.
A former UFC and Strikeforce middleweight champion whose wins list includes Chris Weidman, Michael Bisping, Lyoto Machida, and Jacare Souza, Luke Rockhold could rest on his laurels, but by making the move to light heavyweight, the Californian is making a statement that he is more determined than ever to get back to the top of it.
My goal here is to win, like the best, and take the gold.
oh, TBP was up 20%. TBP, look at TBP. I just noticed this. It was up 20% on Friday. Tetra Biopharma. Peck. Peck is another one that was up 9.63% on Friday. Pets, P-E-T-Z, was up. You got your dividend from Acreage today? Is that the dividend for Canopy Growth? The $300 million that they paid out before the company is even public? Like before legalization even happens in America? I think that's what got Bruce Linton fired, that deal. Because he paid out $300 million before it's even legal. Look at HTC. HTC Pure Energy up 12% on Friday. What else? Oh, Pot Network Holdings, POTN, had a nice Friday. POTN up 8%. Legacy Reserves was up 10%. Spliff was up 7%. VSBY up 7%. You don't think it's possible for John Jones to lose? I think any human can lose, on a bad day. I think anything can happen. So I agree with you. He's never lost, so I don't think anyone believes it will lose. WLAB, White Label, has been on fire lately, been up and down, and was up 14% on Friday. CTTH was up on Friday, 9%. Kryptonite Blockchain, NITE, NITE, was up 20% on Friday. Just trying to show you guys some of the picks that I see that were moving. Village Farms was up 5% on Friday. Yeah, I would be very shocked if he loses. But this guy's a beast that he's fighting, so I don't know, man. Thiago looks like a monster. I've been watching his knockouts. He's just brutal.
Well, he'll stick that out.
Jan Blachowicz.
Excited for this one. And Blachowicz does believe he has some advantages on the feet tonight. Certainly said he's mindful of that powerful left leg, the lead leg of Luke Rockhold. But Jan Blachowicz took exception to a lot of people thinking Rockhold was going to have a walkover tonight. Blachowicz and Rockhold just about ready to go. This is on the tape brought to you by Modelo. Room for those with a fighting spirit. Blachowicz, 36 years old. Luke Rockhold is 34.
KG had a nice Friday.
Both fighters successfully making weight. Blachowicz will have a reach advantage of 1 inch.
KG had a nice Friday. Yeah, man. Santos just looks scary, man. KBLB had a nice Friday. IMT had a nice Friday. ZUM had a nice Friday.
UFC middleweight champion of the world, Luke Rockhold. And now we see his opponent fighting out in the red corner. A big muscle artist, holding professional record, 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the number 6 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world, Jan Blachowicz.
Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is back in there for this one. Brittany Palmer, thank you very much. Ready to go here, round 1 of a possible 3 in the UFC's light heavyweight division. Winner conceivably could have an inside.
Wow, Luke looks huge.
John Jones, this fight clock is brought to you by.
Woo! Rockhold's going right for it. Oh, big kicks. Oh. Woo!
Power kicks from that left side.
Rockhold's landing some big kicks right off the bat. Oh! Went for a head kick with a left hand right after that. Whoa, flying kick. Oh, Rockhold's going for it. Oh, he's got Blachowicz up against the fence.
And it's interesting that Luke chose to test his grappling ability, because that is Blachowicz's strength.
Is having a vending machine a good business? Yeah, it depends on the location, the foot traffic.
He should have an advantage.
I do like Zainarba. Love Zainarba.
It's going to be interesting to see how many athletic commissions let him keep that wrap on. Right?
Yeah, see you later, Dylan.
A lot of commissions won't even let you wear those. They certainly do here in Nevada.
No Coronas for me this weekend. Wow, ZYNE is at $15.44, up 4.68%. Hell yeah, it's right at the top again. My goodness, this thing is nuts. ZYNE is a beast. What a beast.
He's down. Yeah, he's down now, but it's kept a lot of surgeries and eating it out. It was a really big problem for him.
Luke's got to get on. Yeah. He's trying to drag it down. I'm really surprised that he's taking this tactic.
ZYNE has been on fire. Holy moly.
Blachowicz doing a great job staying on his feet so far. Making Luke work.
Yes.
Rockhold did tell us he was not impressed with Blachowicz's cardiovascular system, so perhaps trying to tire him out here a little bit early. Nice elbow from Jan.
Good elbow. Now, Luke has been overconfident in the past, and he paid dearly in the Michael Bisping fight. He almost had disdain for Michael
Yeah,
Bisping.
you think Neil's going to keep going?
Bisping rang that bell.
Luke, keep your hand inside the cage.
Yeah, Neil's at $3.26. Definitely looks like it's coming up. From $2.40 to $3.26. Up 7% in the last month. 4.15% on Friday.
Luke Rose is pressing on him here.
You think Westbrook is going to go to the Lakers? I heard that Westbrook might come to Toronto. The Raptors need a star, man. Imagine Wes Breezy came to Toronto. Woo! That'd be crazy.
Nice elbow in tight there from
That was on the button, too.
Borovic
Pushing away that
giving a couple elbows to Buckholz.
he just lets
Oh, big left hand.
but it landed, Luke. Look for that left kick. There it goes.
Oh, big head kick by Luke.
Nice off the head of Blachowic there.
Oh,
Nice kick there.
Yeah.
these are some two big boys right now, man.
Blachowic should be able to.
Woo! I could feel those leg kicks. Blachowic gave a good one to Luke right there.
Good front kicking. What that says to me to Luke.
Woo!
Exactly that.
Luke tried to knock his head off. Oh,
Front kick from his left leg to the body. He's looking to set up that question mark.
nice punch by Blachowic. Oh, another left hand by Blachowic on Luke.
I mean, we don't know what he's feeling on that shin from all that surgeries and staph infection.
And also he's carrying a whole lot more muscle right now, Joe. We don't know how he's feeling at
Yes.
205 pounds. This is 205 debut in the UFC, right? And he's kind
Woo!
of down from 225.
Blachowic is just hitting those legs of Buckhold. Oh,
Nice block there. Wonder how the torque comes
Oh.
out from Blachowic.
damn.
He's eating a few of those.
Blachowic, another body shot to Luke Buckhold. Oh,
Checking in there from Blachowic.
those leg kicks look brutal.
These kicks come up more and more, sliding out of the way or blocking it very nicely. Rockhold is loaded up on that high left kick a couple times.
Oh, big right hand. Buckhold took a big right hand. Blachowic is getting confident.
Paid for it there. Final 10 seconds of the round. Nice front kick there from Rockhold.
Oh, Buckhold gets hurt. Oh, kicked after the bell. He got kicked at the buzzer. He got head kicked at the buzzer. Luke Buckhold took a leg kick at the buzzer right to his head. Oh my God, it went down. Wow. Luke Buckhold just took a head kick at the buzzer. Oh my God. Took a punch and oh, a late kick. Oh my God, that was late. Wow.
Don't stop fighting. Don't stop fighting.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. People saying Westbrook to the Heat.
The third
Oh, man.
kick was initiated at the bell, not after. That's it.
Ruling that it happened at the horn, not after.
You drove around VGW?
Right.
And then the horn rang and he continued with it.
Yeah, this fight's getting crazy, man. Luke Buckhold just took a head kick after the bell and was like wobbly. Oh, he's going after it. Oh, Buckhold got hit again. I think Buckhold's going down. I think Buckhold's going to go down. He can't take much. Too many shots to the head. Blachowic.
With a small cut on the bridge of his nose, but he is a picture
Yeah, Blachowicz has got a nice cut right on the top of his nose, but Buckholz looks like he's more hurt. These are big boys. When they land shots, whew, it's a tent to injure. Oh, kicks.
Chopping at those calves.
You gotta watch blocking like that. That'll break his wall. Gotta try to double on blockers. Gotta catch Rockhold. They're too powerful. Rockhold thought about the takedown, goes to the distance, takes him in.
A video on True Trace Technologies?
Nice shot for Fang.
Yeah, I can definitely look into that. We're in round 2. Blachowicz versus Rockhold. Luke Rockhold. And it's a pretty close fight, but I think Blachowicz is winning. He's hurt him more. Mind you, the one kick that he hurt him with was after the bell. So I don't know how they score that.
With so much time being spent.
Oh, there it is. Rockhold's out. He's out. He knocked him out. A left hand just knocked him right out. Buddy needs to quit. He needs to retire. Left hand knocked him right out. Wow. Wow. Luke Rockhold needs to retire. That left hand knocked him right out. Did you guys see this? Oh my goodness. Wow. What a knockout. Oh, just a left hand and Buddy went flying onto the ground and was out. And then he came down and hit him again. And then again. And Buddy was out. Wow. Crazy left hand. Let's see this. Boom.
So this is the end of the first round.
Oh no, this is the end of the first round.
This is the best.
That was the kick to the head.
Rockhold gets dropped.
That's where it started.
But now let's take a look at
Boom, left hand. Quick left hand. Buddy goes down, gets on top of him. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, it's over.
You can tell Luke was done from the moment.
It's over.
Let's take a look at it again.
Left hand to the chin. Boom.
Head snaps back.
Head snaps back, falls to the floor. Punch to the face, punch to the face while he's down. One more big punch to the side of the head. Oh, wow. Wow. Luke, you got to retire, bro. You can't take a punch, bro. You're in the wrong sport if you can't take a punch. Oh, oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
What a knockout. That was vicious. Woo.
What a monumental result for Poland. Blachowicz tonight immediately puts himself right back into light heavyweight title contention. A man who absolutely loves martial arts, still feels the...
All right, that's the second fight. Phil MP says, I looked at Cantrell's chart and to me seems like a good time for those shorties to break the support it's sitting on right now. I think the rumor is BS and I will be watching closely if a sell. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Often happens on Monday to buy up. Seems like a setup. Yeah, David James, did you see that knockout? Like, come on, bro. You can't take too many of those shots. Like, he just shuts down. When he takes a big shot to the head, whether it's a shot, a punch, or a kick, he just can't take it, and he gets just shut down. So, at this level, you shouldn't be fighting. You need to find another sport. Phil says, kind of strange the rumor happens exactly at a critical time when it's sitting on the last support. Well, that's typically how it works. I mean, the shorters are ruthless. They'll start a rumor if they think it's going to help the stock go down. For sure they will. They're ruthless. They're shorters. They prey on that stuff. I think Montaro is going to stabilize at 50 cents to $1. I don't think it will crash. You mean Martello? Yeah, I think I predicted it'll go to $1. I have no idea where it's going to go. I just think it has a lot of momentum, and I see the momentum is building, and I've seen this before. So I think it's very likely we could see it keep going higher, because if there's been no momentum holding it, there's been nothing holding it back to this point. What's going to hold it back now? Selling. If there's no one selling aggressively and people keep buying it, it's going to go up. It'll go up. But at the end of the day, only the guys on the inside know who's funding it, how much stock they're selling, at what price they're selling it. Insiders, how much stock they're selling, what price they're selling it at. Maybe none of them are selling. Maybe they're just going to hold and they want to see this go to at least $1 or more. It's clearly been going up every day, and it's important when something goes up that we watch it, because that's kind of what we do here. But I like you guys' opinions, and I love to hear what you guys think. And if there's any other picks you want us to talk about or look at, please let me know. In the meantime, I'll keep looking at these fights. The next big fight is... Ooh, it's going to be a good one. Ben Askren. Oh, let's go. I got Ben Askren winning this fight. Here we go.
What's up, guys? Forrest Griffin here with Anthony Smith and Captain Ghana on the Purple Couch for some fight predictions. Tonight's main event, Anthony, who you got? I'm going to go with John Jones. I don't think that Thiago brings anything that John can't handle.
Wow.
I'm going to give it to Amanda Nunes. She's constantly improving. She's on a very dominant streak right now, and I just see her taking it to Holly.
Now let's check in on Twitter and see what your main event predictions are. Brandon from Dallas has Jones with the knockout and hands down, while Melissa from New York City says Thiago knocks Jones out with one punch in the first 30 seconds. Gutsy call. That's all from the Purple Couch. Can't wait to see whose predictions become reality.
And you can catch the Metro by T-Mobile Purple Couch live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube before some of the biggest fights all year long. Thanks for cleaning up, Boris. Who doesn't need more Boris in their life, though, right? All right, well, Season 3 of Dana White's Contender Series, as many of you know, is off to a strong start, and Paul Felder already several UFC contracts have been handed out, and deservedly so, I might add. Yes. Now, you see, Puna, man, this Puna got picked up because Dana saw in him his finishing instincts. He didn't get it done as well, as clean as he wanted, but he did a great job. And this season, we're seeing a lot of guys facing...
Askren versus Masvidal is the next fight. Here we go. Who do you guys got? Askren or Masvidal? I got Askren, but let's see.
All right, so the Contender Series resumes this Tuesday, July 9th. Here's a look at that 5-fight card, including a featured bout in the lightweight division between Jesse Wallace and Joseph Galecki. You can see it all.
Yeah, Luke was only a champ for like one fight.
This Tuesday, July 9th. All right, Joe Rogan, our welterweight rankings 1 through 5.
Hey, Philip, thanks, man. Mad respect, bro. You got Askren by strangulation? Yeah, me too, David. Good call there.
Of course, you have the former champion wants to get back in there. Tyron Woodley, Kofi Covington's winning. Delson Jones.
So Askren is saying that if he wins this fight, he should get a title opportunity. So if he wins this fight, he sends Jorge Masvidal into UFC oblivion. He's lost like 4 out of the last fights, 3 of his last 4 fights. So if he loses this, Masvidal's in trouble. What's the thing? This guy's never lost. Askren's never lost. How do you go against a guy who's never lost?
To win millions of prizes every day on PokerStars. Askren, the favorite, as you'd expect, minus 230. Jorge Masvidal, live underdog according to many in the plus 185 range tonight.
Oh, this is a good one. There's a lot of hate between these two guys. I think Masvidal will get a couple shots in, but Askren will win. That's my prediction.
He's going on the chin.
Yeah, once Askren gets a choke on, it's over. In the last fight, Askren got his face beat up.
Had on minimum a long time ago. There's not too many people that I genuinely dislike. He's a punk. Robbie didn't go to sleep. You see the replay, and you see that he has a thumbs up. I never seen somebody sleeping like that. I would say, let's do it again. I'm gonna hook you up. But he's a weasel. He's a punk here already. Before they even brought that up, he said, no, not a chance, not doing it. Considering the way it ended, would you be open to a rematch? Not really. You know, what's the point? Why? Why? You're not a fucking man. You're a punk, and the bitch in you will be brought out. Right now, I got a plane ticket to London. Till versus Masvidal. I think the winner of that's probably gonna be top 3, and that's who I'd like to fight.
Askren is the guy that everybody hates, but he's never lost.
This fight, no, because I'm fighting for the title, but I will break his face at some point.
I'll give you guys the play-by-play of the fight. Don't worry. Right here. Faceless Man says Jorge with upset 3-piece and a soda first round. Hey, I just never seen Askren lose. And Masvidal seems really angry, so I think Askren's got him where he wants him. Askren just seems like a better wrestler.
I can dominate George because my wrestling and grappling is so far superior to what he has. And the thing that has to make most of the division even more nervous, I can take a big shot. I'm just going to keep going forward. I'm going to get you. I'm going to take you down, and then I'm going to do what I want to you. He's out! He's out! Ben knows me personally on a personal level, and he knows I'm a man. And you could expect to get his ass whooped. The key to winning this fight for me is as simple as getting my hands on it. I'm going to execute on the techniques I need to execute on, and when I do that, it's going to be an easy win for me.
Woo! I can feel the tension. Yeah, Masvidal has lost lots. That's why I think that Ben's going to win this. But it's going to be a fun fight, that's for sure. There's a lot of hate. I think Namaste is okay. They're definitely low. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely near bottom. But it's been lower. It's been much higher. It's not one of my favorites.
He has injected so much energy and flavor into this welterweight division since signing with the UFC. I know you campaigned for him for a long time. Truly one of the better collegiate wrestlers this country has ever seen, represented the United States.
Askren is just so not in shape, too. It's so funny.
Taking out a very well-rounded mixed martial artist in Jorge Masvidal.
I can't tell you how happy I am this guy's in the UFC. It was a shame that he was locked out. It was a shame. He's one of the rare
19-0. This guy's never lost. Ben Askren. 2008 Olympian, freestyle wrestling. Masvidal 33-13, Askren 19-0.
Absolutely, Ben is a freak of nature when it comes to the grappling and the wrestling. And like we talked about, it's so unorthodox and different. It's Ben's funky style. It's what he does. It's what makes
Faceless Man says Jorge had a close fight with Maya and didn't get tapped. Says a lot. You know, I agree with you. That's why I think this could be a good fight. Because Masvidal's takedown defense is pretty strong.
And making the one for his 47th professional fight here tonight, 17th in the UFC.
Jorge's smiling. Punching himself, walking and punching himself.
So much technique. And one of the things that people sleep on is his wrestling defense. He's got outstanding takedown defense. And this last knockout that he had against Darren Till, the way he set it up, that switch extension, the way they got left hook, boom! On the button, and to KO a seasoned striker like Darren Till, it's nothing short of phenomenal.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy the way he KO'd Darren Till. That's pretty good. He knocked the hell out of Darren Till. Wow. Knocked him right out. Put him right to sleep.
His boxing is so good, and he got hurt early in that fight. But Masvidal is a veteran. He's skillful. He's got good fight IQ. He's been more aggressive lately, which was something that bothered him in his past fights, where he would be up ahead and kind of coast. One point of comparison for a lot of people coming in has been Damian Maia. Different fighter, different style than Ben Askren, but certainly a guy that Masvidal has experience against. They went to a split decision back in 2017. Masvidal says Askren is even less of a striker than Damian Maia. All right, this tail of tape is brought to you by Modelo Group for those with a fighting spirit. Both fighters 34 years of age. Both fighters 5 to 11 inches tall. Slight reach advantage for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, now for the introduction back inside the first book.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is sponsored by Poker Stars. Play and win the gold octagon chip.
This fight's gonna be good, man.
And now, this fight is 3 rounds.
You feel like it's Jorge's time? Oh man, that would be crazy. Everyone wants him to shut up Askren. Everybody hates Askren.
Only an undefeated professional record. 19 wins, no losses, 1 no contest. He stands.
I like Chiron Life Sciences. I think it has a lot of upside. The key is just to buy it at the bottom.
Flying out of Heartland, Wisconsin, presenting the number 5 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Ben Askren.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see a good fight.
Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the number 1 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
After this fight, we have 2 title fights, guys.
Jason Herzog back in there for this one. Ariane Celeste is here. Brittany Palmer, Brooklyn Wren also on hand.
Look at Masvidal smiling. He's talking to him.
Clapping guns at each other. Any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by.
Oh, wow! He's out! He's out! Oh, my God! Masvidal just knocked him out with a flying knee. Oh, my God! Masvidal knocked him out with a flying knee. Holy moly! Ran in, flew in, flying knee. He's out. That was like a 1-second knockout. I've never seen anything like it. Holy moly! But he was out instantly. Askren was out instantly. Holy moly! Woo! Oh my goodness! Did you guys see that? Oh my goodness! Woo! Askren went out. Askren went out. That's the fastest knockout in UFC history. Now Masvidal's talking. Flying knee. Oh my God. Wow. And then 2 punches while he's down. Wow. 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 Flying knee. Fastest knockout in UFC history. 2 seconds.
He's out cold.
He's out.
That is
Wow. And then while he's down, he hits him 2 more times in the face. Oh my goodness.
Dropping down. Look at this. Ben drops down and goes into it as he's going for the leg.
Wow.
He anticipated it perfectly. That is
Wow.
out of Yoel Romero's book, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
What a vicious knockout. Holy moly. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Flying knee to the head. Woo. Oh my goodness. And then Masvidal afterwards was making fun of him falling to the ground like a statue, and even went beside his face and did the 3 count while he was down. Wow. Wow, Ben is totally out of it. Ben Askren is totally out of it. Wow. Holy moly. He can't even walk. He can't even stand. Wow. So much for him getting a title shot. Wow. What a shocker. Woo. Wow. That was incredible. Holy moly.
You're probably going to end up on your back no matter what happens. You might as well try to start the fight like Masvidal did, and holy cow, did it pay off. And I'm just hoping that Ben Askren is okay.
Ben Askren is wobbly.
Nice to see Ben Askren get back to his feet.
Oh, Ben Askren's face, he looks like he looks right out of it. All bruised up, bubbled up. He can barely walk. Wow. He ended him. He literally ended Ben Askren. Wow. Ben Askren doesn't even know where he is. Holy moly. That's brutal. Whew. That was nuts. Oh. Wow. Gotta love the UFC, man. That was legendary. That was legendary. 5 seconds?
It wasn't 5 seconds. It was about a second and a half or 2 seconds. The other second is the referee getting to Ben and rescuing him.
You said it best. But I want to take this time on a personal. Thank God Almighty for this journey, man. It's been an amazing journey. 16 years I've been doing this at this level. I want to say hello to my daughter Ava, my son Macho Man, and Jade. I wasn't with her for 4th of July because I had to handle business. I love you. I'll be there soon to celebrate. And American Top Team, Dan Lambert, Steve Mako, Mike Brown, Mola Wall, Paulino Hernandez, JesusGallo, Johnny Evelyn, Sidney Outlaw, Nick Coy. These are people that helped me make this moment possible. I really wanted to beat his ass for 14 minutes and 30 seconds, but it didn't get to happen. Whatever. Now back to business. I don't want to say nothing about Ben, so don't ask me nothing because I got nothing nice to say. So my mother told me if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. So let's get back questions.
Jorge, the opening move, was this something that you had planned? Did you feel it in the moment? Did you anticipate him shooting? Why the flying knee?
Because he's a bum.
But let's take a look at it.
Boom! What a flying knee. Wow.
As you time that, I mean, that is as perfect a flying knee as has ever been executed on planet Earth.
That dude was talking wild, man. You know, I had to show him that there's consequences sometimes.
Yep.
Bad motherfuckers out there, you don't want to wake them up.
Yep.
If you kept your mouth shut, I probably would beat you up in the second round, you know, but
wow. Flying knee, and then while he's out, he gets on top of him and hits him twice as hard as he can in the face. Wow.
That's 16 years of hard work. You guys know who deserves that belt, man. I'm here to fight. I'm not the best at credit promos or the IG shit, but I can fight, man. Congratulations, sir.
Wow.
You guys are welcome for ending that dude.
Oh, you're my new favorite fighter, Masvidal. Holy moly. Wow.
At this hugely seminal moment, courtesy of the 4D.
Wow.
Look at this. I mean, he sprints full force, flying jump knee right to the side of Ben Askren's head.
Wow.
The rest, as Joe said, wasn't even necessary, but the ref couldn't get there. Look at that. I mean, there's nothing to say. It was an idea that him and his team came up with. They executed it perfectly, and all the trash talk, you know, there was a lot between these two guys.
Well, there's the one.
That was crazy. That fight was just nuts. Holy moly, moly, moly. I don't even know what to say after that. That was 5 seconds. That was the fastest knockout in UFC history. Ben Askren takes his first loss in devastating fashion. He still doesn't know where he is. He takes a flying, he runs and puts his head down, and Masvidal runs with a flying knee and knees him right in the side of the head to his temple, knocks him out. And while he's stiff, Masvidal comes down and hits him twice in the face as hard as he could. Wow, that was nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Like Zena's share price after the pump. Yo, it's funny. I told everyone from the beginning that I wanted Zena to come back down so I could buy it low. So it's doing exactly what I wanted. And when it was up, I was telling members to sell. So when stocks go up, that's your chance to sell. And if they go down, that's your chance to buy. And just rinse and repeat. And we got members that made thousands on Zena. And we got members right now making thousands on Martello. So the question is, what's going to be the next winner? What's going to be the next winner that's going to make our members thousands? Smoking559 says, I used to watch him when he used to street ball. Yeah, Masvidal is a monster, man. That was one of the best flying knees I've ever seen. Like, he is vicious. So he took out Darren Till, and now he took out Askren. This guy single-handedly has taken out 2 UFC hype trains. Those guys were both hyped by the UFC. He's taken them both out. He put them both to sleep, back to back. Wow. Masvidal. And now we got another championship fight coming. Nunes versus Holm. This is the next fight that we will be watching. Rumors in Ianthus. Big news. What's the rumors? What are the rumors? Tell me what the rumors are. I want to hear. I want to know what the rumors are. Yeah, Masvidal is one mean guy. mean guy, man. Wow. What he did to Askren, whew. Man, he just put Askren back like a long way. Askren wanted a title shot. After that, he just got banished out of the top 5, that's for sure. What else, guys? Are there any other stocks that we need to be watching right now? Or should we just go back to watching the fights? The fights have been pretty amazing. Couple knockouts in a row. All right, here we go. Championship belt fight. Holly Holm versus Amanda Nunes. The champion versus the number 2 contender.
The side kick, the question mark kick, the oblique kick to the thigh. Right. That's the big question. Can she push off? Can she keep away from Amanda?
You guys have any other stocks you want me to talk about? Any other picks you want me to review? Thank you guys for the 49 likes. I appreciate it. And I'm watching UFC and just talking stocks, guys. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm. Championship fight. The belt is on the line. And of course, John Jones is next versus Santos from Brazil.
I had something inside my mind tell me I will be something great in the future. And I keep moving forward. Give everything that I had to this boy. Believe. And now I'm here. The greatest all time.
Amanda Nunes is the first female Brazilian UFC champion. Amanda Nunes has 3 times defended her UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
You have to win them all. I decided to do something nobody ever did before.
Oh! She had it! Unfortunately on her feet!
No one did it.
Cyborg doesn't even want to fight Nunes anymore.
I did. I am the greatest.
She ended Cyborg, man.
The greatest female mixed martial arts fighter ever.
This is my life, and it's what I love to do. I'm going for the belt again, the very belt that I've had before.
Holy Holm is very, very muscular.
That's all I'm focused on. That's the only goal I have in front of me right now. I know I'm capable, and I know I can do it.
I don't see how Holly Holm wins this fight, but we've seen upset after upset, so anything's possible. I'm still alive, Dylan. We're watching the fights, man. We just saw the most craziest knockout ever, bro. Oh, man. Masvidal knocked out Askren with a flying knee to the head. It was crazy. The fastest knockout in UFC history, 5 seconds. It's nuts. And now we are about to watch Holly Holm versus Amanda Nunes for the title.
I can knock her out. I can beat her everywhere.
Amanda's tough. She's got some power punches, obviously. She's got a lot of knockouts on her record. That's true. I can beat her. I've got the skill, and I've got heart.
What a performance by Holly Holm.
I'm gonna win.
The only thing that I know, my aim is going to be ready. I'm going to walk over and reach my belt and steal it without a chance.
Yeah, tomorrow's the Gold Cup, right? And the World Cup. The Gold Cup and the World Cup. USA versus Mexico and USA versus Netherlands. I'll be watching. For sure I'll be watching. Let's go. Let's go. A belt is on the line. Here comes Holly Holm. She looks nervous. She looks nervous.
Hall of Fame inductee, former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, the preacher's daughter, Holly Holm. And a lot of people forget that she got a late start in MMA, didn't really focus on full time until 2013. Never even grappled until she was 29 years of age as Holly Holm hits the prep point here. Prep point brought to you by Modelo. Root for those with a fight experience.
Well, I think that's one of the things that makes this fight so interesting is because she's so striking based. Her striking has always been her strong suit. I mean, she's a woman that is an 18-time world boxing champion. She's won kickboxing titles. And her skill set is all
This is going to be a good fight.
and striking and angles. And when you deal with a power striker like Amanda Nunes,
Oh, buddy, I love the fights, man.
her athleticism as well.
Oh, and Copa America's tomorrow? Peru versus Brazil? What? Damn, tomorrow's Soccer Central.
She's got the experience. She's been in these higher pressure situations. She's been in even higher pressure situations. Fighting Ronda in Australia, that sold out arena, that head kick is what she's made for, Joe. The last time, excuse me, Joe, she competed at bantamweight was 2017, the head kick knockout of Vince Correa. Couple fights at featherweight, gave Cyborg a fight, beat Megan Anderson, and now returns here to 135 pounds.
I think she just took those fights at 45 for the opportunity because she's a real bantamweight. She doesn't have an issue making 135 pounds. This is her real weight class.
Here comes the champion, Amanda Nunes. Every Sunday morning, man. Love that soccer. English Premier. Oh, I know all about it, man. I'm usually on the soccer field myself because I'm playing. My son plays every Saturday and Sunday pretty much. Oh man, what a night of fights already. I feel like something weird's gonna happen, something crazy. It's been crazy already. Amanda Nunes looks very focused. Almost like in a trance. Wow, she looks like she's like almost so focused, like crystal focused. Stone-faced. Wow.
Have ever seen. She makes this walk tonight, the owner of 2 UFC championships, and Joe Truth is the
Stone-faced.
that has set a new standard on which all future champions will be judged.
She murks women. That's what she does. She puts knuckles to people's faces, and you see the look in her
Your son
eyes
went
like
through the
they've never
Timbits?
been hit like that before.
Nice.
The owner of 3 firsts. First ever Brazilian women's champion, first gay UFC champion, and first double division women's champion. She's the greatest of all time. No question about it. The most dangerous. She can submit you on the ground. She can
Those are the best, man. The striker boys and striker girls are the best, man. A lot of our members' kids play soccer.
role model for women's MMA. She's a wonderful person. She couldn't be nicer. But man, you don't want to be locked inside that cage with that lady. That is the calm, collected face of a stone cold killer.
Oh yeah, she's a beast. The lioness.
When she did that to Cyborg, that opened up a lot of people's eyes. We knew she had crazy power. But when you see Cyborg get hit with that power and stumble, and then get knocked out cold face planted, you're like, wow, she's special. She's really special.
In terms of her preparation, she has fought a southpaw in Valentina Shevchenko twice. She believes that is valuable experience coming in here tonight. She used Charlotte contender Nina Ansaroff, her fiance, a lot. She fights out of that stance, so they feel like they've gotten those Holly Holm looks. We'll see how it goes in what is a different and unique challenge, I think, for Amanda Nunes tonight.
Well, here's another challenge. If she gets past Holly Holm, who's next? Who's there for her? She's kind of cleaned out the division.
She has said she would like after this fight, if she wins, to move back up and defend the UFC Women's Featherweight title.
Just chilling, watching the UFC 239. We're about to see Holly Holm fight Amanda Nunes. How you guys doing? Just hanging out with you guys on a Saturday, man. Thank you guys for your 50 likes. 32 of you watching. We talking stocks. We watching UFC. Hanging out, chilling out. Drink it if you got it. Smoke them if you got it.
Identical reaches there of 60.
You know what I mean? Have fun. Enjoy. How am I watching UFC? I'm watching it on my computer right now.
This championship bout is sponsored by Mojo.
You can hear it.
When you're ready to tap out, check it and save. We'll leave the light on for you. And Nemerov, world character since 1872. Our 3 judges scoring this contest to Octagon side are Dave Hagan, Sally Amato, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins,
Yeah, you got to stream it.
Of the Octagon, Mark Goddard. And now, this fight is
This is where I stream it.
for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, a kickboxer holding professional record, 4 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. Something weird's gonna happen. I have a feeling something weird's gonna happen. It's been a weird night so far. Something crazy's gonna happen.
The number 2 ranked contender in the world, and the former UFC Bantamweight champion, the challenger, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, out of the red corner, a striker, holding a professional record, 17 wins, 4 losses.
Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
135 pounds. Fighting at a goal street border from way of Bahia, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world.
Yeah, I'm watching the UFC, man. I'm enjoying it. Nobody's asking me about picks. I already talked about picks. I've been live for almost 2 hours, so we're just gonna let it run. Let's go. Let's go. These girls are big girls, man. They look strong. I wouldn't want to fight these girls.
Here we go. If you have never attended a live UFC event and a UFC championship fight, I'm not sure we can effectively communicate.
Let's go.
Electricity, the tension, the buzz in this building right now.
Let's go.
Elevated tremendously by what Jorge Masvidal did just a quarter of an hour ago. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship
Here we go.
is on the line.
Here we go.
Brought to you by Modelo, food for those with a fighting spirit. Holly Holm in the gray trunks. Is out of the southpaw stance, Amanda Nunes in the black and gold defending the champion.
Oh, they're cheering Holly right off the bat. 30 seconds in. Nobody's thrown a punch or a kick yet.
She sneaks that round kick around your shoulder and clangs you in the side of the head with it.
Never off gold character since 1872. Nunes has certainly had some quick fights. She was extended to a 5th round by Raquel Pennington last May. And that has certainly got to be part of Holly Holm's approach tonight to try to take Nunes into deep waters.
She was going for that inside leg kick.
Oh, Holly Holm tags the champ.
Very dangerous kick to go for if you don't throw anything in front of it to think about it. You just go inside.
Oh, Nunes going in.
Available for that counter.
The footwork and the movement of Holly is one of the reasons why I think this fight is interesting. And there's that front kick, front leg side kick to the side. But that movement is going to avoid those brawls in which Amanda Nunes excels. That's where she shines. She shines in those firefights. Nice inside leg kick there.
A lot of things out of Amanda Nunes here early. Holly Holm counters.
Oh, Nunes with a head kick to Holm. Oh my goodness.
Not rushing in.
Well, I think that Holly stunned her with that right hand. It's a little bit of a wake-up call. You have to remember, Holly began her career as a boxer.
Oh.
Right, her kick-heavy attack in MMA sometimes makes you think otherwise, but absolutely.
She's also the type of fighter that rises to the challenge. We saw that, of course, in the Ronda Rousey fight, a fight where a lot of people, like this one, are counting her out.
And even in the Cyborg fight, really rallied late, despite being on the wrong end of a decision against Chris that night.
Well, in my opinion, the Jermaine Durandamy fight should have gone to Holly Holm, which would have led her to be a two-division champ.
That's right.
She got hit late, twice, and I thought she still won the fight.
Split there, but yeah, nice.
Nasty knees to the body by Amanda. Looking for the trip, she gets it. Oh, right back. Beautiful shot.
Good time for Holly Holm as she gets right back to her feet. Just about 2 minutes here to go in round 1 of the impossible fight.
Something crazy is going to happen here. Nunes is going to do something. I can just feel it.
Touches that lead leg of Holly Holm. Crowd behind Holm here in Vegas. Not far from her Albuquerque home. Nunes just having fun, cracking smiles.
There's that side kick again.
Nice front kick there for Nunes.
Holly's looking pretty good. It's a pretty even fight so far. There's 1 minute left in the first round.
Holly looking to see the reaction. Lifted that leg up like she was going to throw that round kick.
Oh!
She had started that right hand.
Strong punch by Nunes. Oh, another punch by Nunes.
She stays on her. She doesn't have her back. Too far away. She stays right in range. She took a slide back, but she's right back there.
Another shot by Nunes. Oh, head kick. Amanda Nunes, head kick. Holly Holm's out. There it is. There it is. Another head kick knockout. Wow. Wow. I had a feeling. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. Wow. Nunes knocks out Holm with a head kick. And then a couple punches after that.
Nothing but respect between these two women, too. A lot of people wondered aloud if somehow Holly Holm could extend it. Look at Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, I love acreage, man. It's a good idea. Get acreage to eventually get canopy growth.
Let's take a look at it. Back at it.
Amanda Nunes is just too good, man.
1972. There we go.
Boom! Crazy kick to the... Wow. Crazy kick to the head.
Follows it up beautifully.
Boom! Kicks her to the head. She goes down. Comes on top. Bam! 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 3-4 punches. Oh, yeah. You have to stop that. You have to stop that. Oh! Wow. Oh, yeah. She's done. She's done. Oh, damn.
Beautiful timing.
Wow.
Facing somebody in that stance, the best move you can do. Go high.
She's all wobbly trying to fight back. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, VFF is a good company. It's been doing well, but they don't have enough revenue to justify their price. Yeah, I think that wheat stocks will come back really strong very, very soon. I like the way you're thinking with acreage.
Amanda Nunes set that up, chambered that knee up. She didn't telegraph it. Fast and accurate. Beautiful job.
Wow.
Knockout. Wow, tonight.
What a night of fights. And here comes the main event of the evening.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I would not want to be Dana White or Sean Shelby or McMahon. I guess you would, because might be a 4.
So we have seen all but the main event now, and Amanda Nunes has retained her title. Masvidal has taken out Askren. Luke Rockhold got KO'd and might be done for him. Diego Sanchez lost, and it might be done for him for the UFC. Dylan Fraser says Hexo, VFF, Cura, HARV, MedMen, TrueLeave, Afria, TRST, all will make you money. Saniva, Ianthus, take your picks. 50% off sale. I agree with you, Dylan. I agree with you. I like them all. I'm actually rewriting Headshot, so I don't have it right now. So we are rewriting Headshot, and we will be reproducing it soon. Same with Full Alert. We're rewriting it. We're making some changes to it. So stay tuned. That will be coming out shortly. Let's see what they have to say here for the champion. Let's see what she has to say.
The greatest female fighter of all time. How does this feel?
Amazing. A lot of people say, whatever happens, Vegas, stay Vegas. But these Vegas will hold with me.
Let's take a look at the KO. Is this something that you set up because you saw her lifting that right leg up? Because you timed it perfectly.
I did it right. I wanted it in my warm-up. I knew I was going to get her.
Yeah, pot stocks are going to run for sure. I've been saying it for a while.
She likes to do a lot. I told my coach I want to knock her out the same way she likes to knock people out. And I did it tonight.
So you decided to do that just because that's her specialty?
And because she's the only former champion that I never fight, and I didn't beat her. Now tonight, I beat her, and I'm very happy.
The only issue right now is that you kind of cleared out the division. What do you look towards for the future now for a challenge?
I definitely want to defend my 145 belt, and let's see, I'm going to talk to Dana. Dana, tomorrow I'm going to call you, we're going to have a talk. I love you, boys. And I just want to say thank you to my coach, Conor, head coach, my girlfriend, Nina Cattell, Lamar, these guys helped me.
Oh, yeah, pot stock's going to run. We got legalization of cannabis happening.
I want to say, in Portuguese, Brasil, my family, is right. Está assistindo agora.
Right now, cannabis legalization is going to be happening in America, most likely 2020 elections. So we're like, 15 months away? And we also, or 16 months away. And then we have the catalyst of edibles legalization happening in Canada, October 17th, 2019. So that's right around the corner too. So we have some serious catalysts that I believe are going to really drive this. And we saw a massive explosion in January, followed by a couple more months of green in February and March, and then April, May, June we saw red. So far July started a little bit red, I guess, up and down. I see the end of July that it maybe starts to come back up. We're already starting to see that with a few stocks. And August, I say the resurrection really continues and starts to gain steam. And September, I think the steam goes all systems go for October. So September will be a great month. And September is always a good month because that's when all the traders are back from summer holidays. All the institutional investors are back. All the whales are back. All the hedge funds are back. Everybody's back. So September, usually the markets are crazy. So so September should be a great month. And then October probably will start good. And then as we get closer to legalization, we'll probably see it to start come down again. It's like buy the rumor, sell the news. That's how this industry goes. Yeah, I think edibles are interesting. Some of the people, Kronos Group has come out recently and said some stuff about Health Canada. So is Vivo, about the fact that Health Canada is making it very difficult and that the 10 milligram packaging is ridiculous and all they're doing is wasting money on packaging, which is true. So I said the exact same thing. So it's funny that Kronos Group has to come out and say it. But I mean, the reality is I've been saying the same thing since they did their press conference. Here we are, the main event, Jones versus Santos. Will this one go more than one round? We have seen 4 fights in a row, all end in, well, the first one ended in a decision. Chiesa over Sanchez. Rockhold got KO'd by Blachowicz. Masvidal KO'd Askren. That was in the second round. Masvidal KO'd Askren in the first round. And Nunes KO'd Holm in the first round. Will we see another KO?
Yeah, I can't say for him. He fought twice in the last maybe 3 years. I'll be busy. He keeps talking about me the whole time, and I'm chilling, minding my own business. So I can't wait. I'm motivated, and I'm inspired, and I'm ready to go.
I don't believe I'll be talking that.
He's talking.
What do you think about it personally?
What do I think about him? I think about it.
Yeah, I think edibles is going to be big. Whether the packaging is good or not, the reality is it's going to be big.
It takes years.
Because in this sector,
and I've got all those things.
all everybody's looking for is just a reason for the stocks to run. And typically, if you're looking for a reason for the stocks to run, then you're going to find one. And in this sector, if you look at the trend has always been your friend. When the trend is down, the stocks go down. When the trend is up, the stocks go up. I mean, that's just been the way the whole sector goes. I don't see how that changes. I think that continues. And right now, everything is low. But at some point, we're going to see it go up again. And when it does, that will be our opportunity to shine. And I don't think that we're far away from that. We've had 3 good months to start January. We had 3 consecutive red months after those 3 good months of red. So we had 3 months of green, 3 months of red. So are we ready for 3 months of green again? I think at some point that starts. I think at some point the resurrection starts. And if you look at the charts, you can see that we're pretty much at the bottom. So there's only one place to go from here, and that's up. And that's why I got all these picks in my mind right now, because I'm rolling through all these picks in my mind thinking, what is going to be running this week? And I'm going to be looking to buy a couple positions. So definitely wondering what is going to run this week, and got my mind and my eye on a few picks, which we've been talking about a lot of them. Faceless Man, you're calling Santos KO's Jones in the first round? Yeah, hey, you did call the Jorge KO in the first round. That's a pretty good call. That would be pretty crazy. We've never seen that happen before to John Jones. He's never lost. The one loss was a disqualification because he did a elbow drop right on the head of his opponent. So he didn't lose that fight. So he's never really truly lost. Never seen him knocked out. Never seen him out. Never seen him go to sleep. So that would be interesting, Santos, if it happens. But you know what? Ben Askren had never lost until today, and then he took a loss. So you never know. Santos is definitely hungry. Jones has said in interviews that he's not really worried. I don't think that that's a good way to go into the ring. You could see today that Holly Holm was nervous, that Amanda Nunes was focused, and the focused fighter won. The nervous fighter did not win. So we'll see. John Jones always looked confident. So if John Jones goes in there laser focused like Amanda Nunes did, he's probably going to come out the champion. And if Santos looks nervous, that won't be a good sign. So I always like to watch them walk in to kind of see how they're going to react. And a lot of times their face tells a story. I think Holly Holm knew going into that fight, there was a very good chance that she was going to sleep because Amanda Nunes is tough and Amanda Nunes put her to sleep. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's just the way it goes. And we're waiting for the main event, John Jones versus Thiago Santos. Dylan Fraser says $20 to $25 an hour, not too bad for pastry chef. Could make that inside restaurants or hotels. Couldn't make that inside a restaurant or hotels. Faceless Man says everyone loses in this sport at the top. Yeah, I mean, you would think everyone except for John Jones. So, like I said, if Santos beats him, this will be the first time we've ever seen someone beat him. And the reality is, if you look at the numbers, John Jones is a lot bigger. He's got an 84.5 reach advantage to 76-inch reach. That's 8-inch reach advantage. He uses his size very, very well. His striking accuracy is 57%. Santos is 50%. Now, Santos hits really hard. So if he lands some of those, he's definitely going to do some damage. But overall, I still think that John Jones finds a way to win this fight. He just seems to be the smarter fighter usually and finds ways to win. He's just always done that. So it's hard to bet against him. MTLO. Yeah, I've talked about MTLO. They've been one of the hottest stocks, up over 200% since Bruce wore the shirt that said MTLO. Big fan of them. Big fan of them. They've been really good. They've been a very successful stock for our members, and they have a lot of momentum. They're 56% buy on bar chart. I think there's a very good chance that MTLO keeps going higher. I really do. Could go back down too. Anything can happen. I don't control the stock, but I think there's a very good chance that the momentum keeps going because it has a lot of momentum and it's trading a lot of volume. Here we go. The main event.
This is a bad position for Alex. He's got to scramble out of here. Oh, big shot. Big shot by John Jones.
In trouble here.
That's it.
John Jones got momentum now. He's on a run right now.
Oh, he's just getting beaten up. Anthony Smith is realizing why John Jones is the best light heavyweight of all time.
The long suspension, all that time off. I think he's just trying to further cement his legacy.
I've wasted a lot of time with either the octagon shenanigans. And now that I've lost all the distractions, I really need to get back to my original goal, which is to be a great individual. I know in order to do that, I have to beat everybody. People always talk about being the greatest, and I feel like greatness will always be like an opinion, but being the most dominant really can't be disputed.
He's a champion. He's a man who figures out a way to win. And he has done that over and over and over again.
John Jones, never been beaten. Could today be the day? Yeah.
He is a real new breed.
You think Santos can do it? I don't know, man.
I really feel like this next chapter will be
Rochester, New York is in the house. Let's go. Rochester, New York. Rochester, New York. Let's go. Representing John Bones Jones.
Big shot from Santos to get the thing. That's it.
Santos is a wild card. That dude will swing every shot he's trying to get the lights out.
Jimmy May was oh my God. Thiago and the shot goes to the net.
Oh my goodness.
Com certeza eu cheguei para incomodar. A categoria de meio pesado já. Eu tenho certeza que eu vou ficar um.
He wants to shock the world, but can he? Everybody tries to say that with John Jones.
Roger used to be the most dominant, greatest heavyweight of all time, and he's standing in the way of that. So it's my job to destroy him. I really don't let him do what I've always done. I dominate.
Yeah, I don't know how that 60-day waiting period, I mean, it seems dumb. It seems just like the rollout for cannabis. I mean, it just delays. I don't think that that's a great sign. Man, guys, you got to look at MTLO's trading 20 million shares. That's big volume. That's not no normal trading. It's massive. That's like $10 million that went through the stock on Friday. That's big. It's a lot of buying support. Thiago Santos looks very focused. He looks very focused. This is a good sign for Santos. He doesn't look nervous. He looks like he's in the moment.
Results in his first championship opportunity. He is certainly deserving. Undefeated in the light heavyweight division. Has got a lot of long-range weapons, and at least to this point, one of the best highlight reels in the game.
One of the main reasons why Thiago Santos is
Yeah,
fighting for the title
he looks pretty focused.
we all agree that it's going to be fun to watch.
He looks focused, David.
To be able to hit John Jones.
Let's see how John Jones looks.
We also know that if he does connect, I don't see how any human being can withstand that power. There's a lot of questions with this guy. Can he shoot it? Can he close that distance? Can he land those shots? John's going to offer any opening. We don't know, and we're going to find out shortly. But we do know this is going to be fun for long to last.
You are darn right. The brought by Modelo Blue for those with a fighting spirit. Absolutely, man. I've been calling a lot of Thiago Santos fights throughout the years, and every time I am not disappointed. This guy goes out there and delivers. But tonight he's got a unique, unbelievable challenge in front of him with John Jones. And I wonder, too, if he goes so hard, if John just plays with it for a little bit and doesn't get caught, what's the cardio going to be like? His team says, yes, he could go five-minute rounds with John Jones, but that we'll find out soon enough.
You never know because you haven't done it.
No.
You know, the thing about
Yeah, it is exciting.
when he says he's trying to coach,
Here we go. John Jones is coming in next, guys. That was Thiago Santos walking in, and John Jones is next. Thiago Santos looks shredded. He is a physical specimen.
that John Jones has inside the octagon. His record is 24-1, but let's be honest. That's
Thiago Santos is 6'2", 205 pounds, 21-6. John Jones is 24-1, 6'4", 205 pounds. So he does have a 2-inch height advantage and an 8.5-inch reach advantage.
without any justice, and that was essentially a fight that John really didn't prepare. And in the rematch, he destroyed John.
Never on both characters since 1872, and one thing that certainly should be said about Thiago Santos.
We've been live for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you guys for your 53 likes. I really appreciate you guys. We talking stocks. We talking UFC. I'm losing my voice, but we're gonna keep going because we're at the final fight. Let's go. I've been screaming with all these crazy knockouts. Here we go. John Jones walking in. Is this guy for real right now? John Jones is like smiling, walking around in a circle, smiling. That's very interesting.
Is the greatest mixed martial arts athlete they have ever seen. Of course, his two brothers, Super Bowl champions in the NFL. John Jones making this walk tonight, chasing further greatness. Most wins, finishes, and fight time in UFC light heavyweight history.
Watch Rich or shower with the wife. You guys kill me, man. John does look extremely overconfident, which I think could be a big problem. Like, is he even taking this seriously?
We're looking at a really exceptional talent. One of the most unique talents, I think, in the history of the sport. Let me say it again. The most unique talent in the history of the sport. No one's ever been able to dominate like that. Even Mighty Mouse had some hiccups early in his career. Had some tough fights. Had some fights where he barely won. Not John Jones. Not John Jones. He's just smashing and crackling. Yeah.
That's true. And his elbows, man. I'm telling you, John Jones can elbow you from the distance that most guys in his division are basically throwing punches. He's a dangerous, scary man to be in fight. When you see the head kicks that he can throw up against DC and the submission game, everywhere you go, with John Jones, you are in trouble and he's making you pay.
And he's dedicated now, knowing that he really did, for lack of better terms, dodge a bullet, dodge a bunch of bullets. Yeah. With some terrible life decisions. Right. Yeah. But he's gotten
This is crazy.
that. And because of that, he has a newfound appreciation for where he finds himself right now at this stage in his life.
And we've talked so much about his length and his skills, and maybe not enough about his heart and his willingness to go to those dark places, even in that
Loose as a goose.
When admittedly he wasn't in the greatest shape, still able to go to those dark places.
The Vitor Belfort fight, he had his arm completely hyperextended.
56 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys dropping the likes while you guys are here, man. We are watching the main event, John Jones versus Thiago Santos. This is going to be a barn burner. We have seen 3 vicious, devastating knockouts in a row. Will we see 4? Let's go.
We are ready to go with our light heavyweight championship fight. This tail the tape is brought to you by Modelo. Rooting for those with a fighting spirit. John Jones 31. Thiago Santos is 35. Jones the taller man by 2 inches, but we will always highlight the reach when it comes to Johnny Bones. 8.5 inches. His advantage tonight against the head. All right, now for the main event introduction. Here is Bruce.
You gonna watch and shower at the same time? Bruce Buffer, let's go.
Presented by Modelo, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Mayon Jr., Executive Director Bob Bennett. Our 3 judges scoring this contest with us the outside are Mike Bell, Derek Cleary, and Junichiro Camijo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herbert Dean. This championship bout is sponsored by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. And Metro by T-Mobile, Catch all the action with Metro's knockout coverage and unlimited.
Jones looks like he's focused, man, right now.
Now,
He looks like he's in his zone. He's in his home. That ring is his home.
Around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Let's go. Let's go.
UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, a striker holding a professional record, 21 wins.
Anybody got Santos? I got Jones. What do you guys got? Who do you got?
Weighing at 204 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the number 2 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world, the challenger, Thiago Marreta Santos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a look-see new fighting fighter. He holds a professional record, 24 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Endicott, New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Paul.
Gotta love Buffer. Buffer is amazing. Here we go. Here we go.
Gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Just keep it clean. Touch gloves and let's do it.
The light heavyweight championship is upon us here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. John Jones putting his all-time great status on the line every time he competes. His challenger tonight, the very capable Thiago Marreta Santos.
Ready, fight. Ready. Do it.
And we are underway. Tonight's main event fight clock is brought to you by Modelo Brew for those with a fighting spirit. Marreta is in white out the southpaw stance, as is John Jones wearing the black and gold befitting chin.
First 15 seconds, they're just kind of sizing each other up. Jones throws the first kick. Oh, another kick to the chest. Another kick. 3 kicks to start off. Santos throws a little kick there. Oh, another big, powerful kick by Santos. That hurt Jones. Jones almost fell. Wow. Santos going after Jones's legs.
Jones brought that up with us on Thursday. He was wise to it. He says a lot of people have tried to take out my skinny legs, and I haven't been able to do so yet.
That was a nasty leg kick by John.
He's doing a good job of coming back with his own. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, starring Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham in theaters August 2nd.
Jones trying to go for a kick there. Doesn't really land. Another leg kick by Santos on the inside of Jones's leg. Interesting strategy here. Jones is not liking those kicks. Woo! Went for a head kick. Oh, another kick to Jones's legs. The Brazilian soccer player taking out Jones's legs. Oh, big kick by Jones. Oh, big kick by Santos. Jones with an elbow. Woo, spinning elbow by Jones. Another kick by Santos.
It's almost immediate, Joe. You feel it immediate.
John's got a good poker face, but those things will completely obliterate your ability to move. He just had a little bit of a hobble right there. He switched stances.
His legs are not looking good already.
When you see one of those land, that it's deadly painful.
Yeah, it hurt. You don't need much on it either. Just take that shit right into that calf. It immediately starts working.
Oh, Jones tried to go for a head kick there. Just missed.
Santos is not just moving well, he's fighting smart.
Nice, but
Another leg kick by Santos.
Man,
He's going after those legs,
like you
chopping
said,
them down.
John not even showing it on his face, but the little teeny steps, all it takes is a little hobble for your opponent to see, switching stances.
even if he doesn't see it.
Come on, bro. We saw Daniel Cormier knock John Jones' mouthpiece out early on in one of their 2 fights. Back on the way, less than 2 minutes here to go, round 1. Leg kicks have been a big part of the narrative here early on. 6 landed for Santos.
Oh, Santos lands a right hand on Jones. Whoa, Santos! What is going on right now? Throwing some haymakers. Woo! Jones going for a spinning kick.
You have to adjust.
Jones is stalking Santos. Oh, Santos
Everything is dangerous with Thiago.
blocked the kick and then gave him a nice left hand.
And he knows it. And John knows it too.
But he's not rushing, right? He's being very patient. He's waiting for his opportunity.
Spinning kick by John Jones. Another leg kick by Santos. He's chopping him down with those leg kicks.
And the difference between the way he's approaching it and, say, someone like Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith fought a very good first round, but he fought it very technically. Thiago's fighting it technically, but when the exchanges come, he's throwing bombs.
Throwing everything with force. He's going to look for that calf again if he stays looking at it.
Jones is not looking good right now.
Final 10
Struggling.
round. And a big first round for Thiago.
Spinning kick.
Woo.
Woo. Yeah, I think Santos wins that first round. I don't know, man. Jones is struggling right now. That was a bad first round. Santos is taking his legs, chopping his legs.
Okay. Well, that was an excellent round. You're setting a good pace. You're putting things together well. I just need you to cut him off a little more instead of just kind of following him, you know what I mean? And he's going to, and you know what to do. Stay home. I wouldn't mind seeing you get to the hips a few times on some nice takedowns there when you're ready. Don't force it. Give him bum range kicks, John Jones. When you back him up, there are no calf kicks, all right? If you back him up, there are no calf kicks, Legal Judge said. Here's one. That one caught him with just the instep, but you see the impact. It's just a horrible place to get hit.
Oh, the back of the calf. Whew.
Solid kick.
Oh, and that was right on the knee. Damn, that kick was right on his knee.
So an encouraging start for the plus 375 underdog, Thiago Santos.
Bad start for the champion. Santos looking good.
And again, John resumes the orthodox stance, which should indicate that he's having some problems with those kicks.
Oh, another big kick. Oh, Santos hurt himself on that kick. Oh, Santos. Santos is going for it.
He may have recovered. Sometimes it's just initial pain.
He's still throwing, you're right.
Seems okay.
Oh, that would be so disappointing, wouldn't it?
Yes.
You wonder if Jones might be thinking about grappling here. Early round 2. Santos fainting a lot. Absorbed that inside leg kick.
It looks like Santos may have hurt his left leg when he threw that kick. We're looking at the replay. It looked like he did not rotate on the ball of his foot. He might have tweaked his knee.
He hit his wrong foot. Something happened that he didn't feel, but he seems to be moving better on it now.
Right, it might have been a pre-existing injury as well. Sometimes the guys have meniscus tears. He can still fight. It just hurts.
Oh yeah, Santos is struggling now. I think he hurt his knee.
Well, he certainly earned Jones's respect early on in this one.
He certainly has. I mean, Jones is very aware that as he closes the distance, Thiago's going to take his head off. And he's hit him enough times that Jones respects that power.
Woo! Santos just missed. Oh! Just missed the head kick there.
This is an interesting game they're playing here. He did that again. Yeah. It seems like his knee is tweaked. There's something going on with his left knee.
Jones finding more of his distance here. Yep.
Oh, big body kick by Santos. Woo. Come on, Jones, throw something, man. What are you doing out there? You're just doing nothing. This is Santos' round so far. Oh, big kick by Jones. Santos went down, but he got right back up. Yeah, Santos is hurt. His left leg is hurt. He's struggling. He's fighting on one leg right now. Oh, kick right to the head by Jones. Straight face kick.
Thiago's got to start going for it. Yeah. With hurt as bad as it is, this kicking game is such a big part of his style that.
Well, you know, we've seen guys like Robert Whittaker fight 5 rounds on a compromised knee. He can't move. He's moving all right. It's just, he's got to be careful with it.
Oh, Santos with another right shot on Jones, fighting with one leg and beating the champ. Oh, head kick by Santos to Jones. Wow. What is going on right now? Wow, I got Santos up on Jones 2 rounds to nothing right now. This is crazy. And Santos is on one leg.
Not just that, looks calm. Like calm in the storm. Doesn't look like he's out of his element. Looks like he's setting things up and he expects to win. Like we've seen him in all of his fights.
Well, right, that is the rub with Thiago Santos.
Yes.
Under a minute here to go. We've seen a couple left kicks thrown from Santos since that latest knee buckle. Significant strikes round by round. Advantage Santos in round 1.
Wow, Jones just is not throwing punches. Jones is just not throwing punches.
Since that one, right?
Okay. His leg seems fine.
Gonna hit the ball. Again, Jones able to back up.
Jones is really struggling versus Santos right now. That's 2 rounds to nothing for Santos over the champion. Wow. And I think Santos has busted his knee. I think Santos' knee is done.
He did the better than the first one. Keep on, we're in the game. Very good job.
Wow.
I want you not to stop complaining.
You bought 2,000 shares of Zoomer Media. Yeah, they're working with Canopy Growth. That's not a bad buy at all.
And there you can see that
That was not a bad buy at all.
He threw the kick and buckled. You see his knee. You can see it pop out.
Ooh, yeah, his left knee popped. Oh. Oh.
I mean, it's entirely possible that he has a torn ACL here. The way that knee gave out like that.
He's fighting with a torn ACL. Oh, my God. Fighting John Jones with one leg.
He's not waiting on it. You see he's leaning on his right leg.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. He's moving so well, that's tear, but that did not look good in that slow-mo version of that. I saw something move.
Yeah, something moved, but it doesn't necessarily mean there's a tear. But he definitely looked like he was hurt. But he's playing it off and he's moving fine.
Yeah, to this point, Mahead has been able to fight through it. Might have even won that second round.
Very well could have won that round.
I think it's 2 rounds to nothing for... Oh, another head kick. What the hell? Santos shocking the world right now against Jones.
It's not just wild and predictable. He's doing some sneaky stuff.
Oh, another inside kick on Jones.
I'd like to see him get back to those leg kicks. He's having real good success with the first round. And he forced John to switch stances.
Don't find it. Right at the elbow, though. Jones landing at 50%, but not nearly the output we've seen in fight fast.
Yeah,
See that? He had another stumble.
Yeah. He's having a problem with that knee for sure. But he's working through it.
Come on, Jones. Let's see something. Oh, Santos. Trying to take his head off. Wow. Oh, Jones knocks him down. Oh, flying knee by Jones. Woo.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 3. Jones starting to pick up the pace now midway through this one. He's starting to open up front. He's looking for his elbows. I'm surprised he hasn't tried some more. Keep closing the distance, but that's a dangerous proposition for Thiago Santos in there.
I wonder if John's corner recognized the fact that his knee is bad. He hobbled on it again.
Oh, big leg kick by Jones. Jones is starting to take over this match right now.
Well, he's been standing southpaw anyway.
Oh, big kick by Santos. And then a left hand on Jones. Wow, Santos. Oh, another kick by Santos. Woo. Oh, Santos goes for a kick, goes down. This is a great fight. Oh, Jones with a spinning kick. Oh, head kick by Jones. Wow. Leg kick by Jones. Jones is starting to pick him apart. Jones is, oh, another kick by Jones. Jones is starting to pick him apart now. Oh, Santos is bleeding. Another head kick by Jones. Another kick by Jones. Oh, another kick by Jones. Thiago is starting to get tired. He's not moving very well. His punches don't look like they have much power on them anymore either.
That's, I think, a giant key here. He's got to land those. He already is fighting from an orthodox stance. if he can attack that leg in the front, the left leg now. Look at the thigh, the inside thigh on the left leg. There it is.
Ooh, big leg kick by Santos.
Jones is not set back, but he's stalking this whole time. Love those front kicks to the body down so fast. His ability to fight through adversity and pain.
Oh, flying elbow by Jones. Woo. Good round by the champion there. That's Jones's first round, I think. I think it's 2 rounds to 1.
Let's take a look here. This is that elbow.
Woo, flying elbow. That drops Santos. Flying knee. Wow. Starting to come at him. Starting to attack him.
Position for a second. This big step and elbow right off the top of Thiago Santos. Said what opened him up there. Man, but crazy back and forth between these two guys.
Yeah, that was a nice price for Tesla, man. Yeah, Jones is like, he's like the GSP of nowadays. He's just a smart fighter. He knows how to win. Just picks you apart and just breaks you down. He's been in so many championship rounds. He has very good stamina. He's tough. He's got a big chin. Never been knocked out. He just wears people down. Santos looks hurt. Looks like he's got a hurt left knee. He's bleeding. Starting to break down.
House, the cut man in the corner of John Jones, working the inside of that left leg a little bit. Championship rounds, my man.
Jones has been stalking Santos this entire fight, just walking him down, walking him down, walking him down.
Like you said, it's so pre-existing. They know it's there.
Oh, big kick by Santos. Just keeps kicking him. Oh, big hit by Santos. Wow, he's going for it. Woo! Jones just avoided it. He just avoided a few bombs.
And whether you consider Santos a live underdog or not, his style is such that you knew he'd bring the fight. He's certainly done that. Leg kicks, slight edge in terms of the lands for Santos.
Another spinning kick by Jones. Another spinning kick by Jones. He's just doing some very unorthodox stuff right now. Ooh, straight kick right to the knee by Jones to Santos. Ooh, another leg kick by Jones to Santos. Now he's chopping Santos down. Ooh, Santos gets a nice little kick right into Jones's face.
Waiting on John, and you can't do that. And this may be because of his problem with movement. Yeah, see, there it is. He's having a real problem with that leg. He's still throws it. Wild man.
And it's like John Jones has that right hand glued to his face defensively. Every time you think maybe Santos might land, John guard is up. Yep.
Look at the welt from the inside of John's leg. It is massive.
Yeah, I think that was all for that one. I consider it started really badly in the first round right away. That inside leg kick from Santos.
Oh, uppercut by Jones. We are in the championship round. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. This fight is really close. We have John Jones down maybe 2 rounds to 1. We are in the 4th round. It looks like Jones is winning this round. So if he wins this round, we should be tied 2-2 going into the final round. But Santos is slowing down tremendously. I think we may have an injured left leg for Santos. He's been walking very, very gingerly on that left leg. But both fighters seem to be slowing down quite a lot right now. Ooh, spinning backhand by Jones just misses. Another straight left kick by Jones to Santos's right knee.
Punches. Changes. Checking that with your blue kick. Keeping my base so low. 90 seconds in the round. Santos moving gingerly. Surprised when he's in that south.
Santos is struggling to walk on that left foot. That left knee.
So sneaky with his kicks. Look how low the hands are too. If you can just think low, come right up, boom.
Jones is constantly switching up the looks he gives him. Waiting for Santos. Oh, nice inside leg.
Big inside leg kick by Santos. Straight kick there by Jones. Oh, head kick by Jones. Oh, left hand. Another left hand. Straight kick by Jones. 30 seconds left. Ooh, Santos kicked Jones and he hurt himself on the kick. His legs are just messed.
Still moving exceedingly well despite all those inside leg kicks from Santos. Well, Santos may need a wheelchair after this fight, but he is very much in it through 20 minutes.
Wow. I think we got 2 rounds each, folks, going into the 5th round. I got Jones winning the 4th and the 3rd, and Santos winning the 1st and the 2nd. Santos looks like he can't even walk. He looks exhausted. Wow.
Body shots, leg shots, and look low, go high. You got it? Look low, go high. That's it. Hey, it's the last round, so hands up, but get some good
You think
punch on it.
Santos is up 3-1? There's no way the refs are giving Santos a close round. They're going to give it to the champion. It's just the way it works. They're going to give the close rounds to the champion.
Break him down.
Yeah, the Zenibus website asks your age and province because they don't want anyone under the age to be ordering from them. So that's a legal issue.
You can see it here. Look at it. See how it pops out? That looks like a torn ACL. Coming from somebody who's had 2 of them.
This guy's fighting with a torn ACL.
Not giving any indication.
Just pure heart. Santos is fighting with a torn ACL, just pure heart. We're in round 5, championship fight, belt on the line, John Jones versus Thiago Santos. Oh, big kick by Santos. Woo.
But it could be entirely torn before he got it. Many guys fight.
Oh, big punches by Santos.
He's stunned him there.
You can't count this guy out till the bell is finally rung. He's still throwing big power, even on a clearly damaged knee. Little foot stomp there from Jones for good measure.
Yo, Jones is in trouble. He better pick it up here.
Bone on bone collision.
He's not been that impressive. Another big kick by Santos.
Thiago knows this is his last round, his last chance. He's going for it.
I don't know what Jones is doing. He's not really throwing anything. It's really weird.
I know, Judge. Conceivably, though, it could be 2-2 here. Rounds 3 and 4 likely belong to John Jones, but Manhattan got off to a great start.
We've seen way worse decisions.
Right. That salient point. Just wonder how badly. Wonder what differences we would see out of Thiago tonight. That he wasn't injured early.
Oh, Santos going after Jones. Wow.
And John absorbs it like a sponge.
Good body.
Yeah, he faced it on top and went to the body there. That was a very good body kick.
1 minute and 40 seconds left.
Jones continuing to be the advancing party here, late, coming up on 90 seconds to decide the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship.
How amazing it is that this fight's never been to the ground.
Right up. We talked about that. I said that, John. When we talked to him this week, he was like, yeah, I might just, go where he feels best and beat it then, right?
Oh, Santos going in for the haymakers.
Thiago Santos is the one who got the big shot. The judges could very easily be giving him this round. And this could be the deciding round in a championship fight. I'm not saying that's my opinion, but I'm saying in a crazy world, the world of MMA judging, this is a dangerous game with less than a minute to go.
40 seconds left. Will we have a new champion? Wow.
Making the advantage in numbers, but not in impact. Right. The ones that Thiago's landed were the biggest shots.
But just also the physicality, the control of John, these things that they'll be considered, hopefully, at least should be.
Yeah, so, no, I agree.
Yeah. Man, these fans can squad tonight. There's reason to boo right now. Final 10 seconds. You know what you can be going for a great championship fight.
They want a gunfight.
So John Jones and Thiago Santos show the distance. And
Wow. I don't know, man. That's really close.
Truly elite mixed martial artists.
That's really close.
Whole lot of mutual
That's really
respect
close.
there. Going to be interesting to hear Thiago Santos after the fact talk about the extent to which he was compromised with that left leg.
Yeah, all cannabis websites ask you for your age because they don't want any underage minors purchasing product from them.
So here we go, early on, low kicks for Thiago that were very effective. And that was the one that buckled his knee. The way he reacted, you could tell there was something wrong with the knee, but we really don't know if that's something he came into the octagon with. I know of at least one fighter that's currently fighting in the UFC that has a torn ACL. A fully torn ACL and still competes with it. So people do it. Right. They have done it. Rico Rodriguez fought for years with a torn ACL. And there you see that inside leg kick.
Yeah, I mean, Santos was trading some leg.
Oh, this is a close fight, man. I don't know.
Kick going and boom.
Yeah.
His leg would completely buckle out from underneath him. Jones with all the pressure.
Never stopped his attack.
No, not at all.
I don't know, man. It was really close. I think they're going to give it to Jones.
Potentially.
But it was so close.
Head strikes 17 to 11 for for Thiago Santos. Body strikes and leg strikes. Advantage for the champion, John Bones Jones.
I see John Jones with more strikes. 57 out of 105. Santos 49 out of 167. Headshots, Santos 17 out of 91. Jones 11 out of 41. Body shots, Jones had more body shots. Leg shots, Jones had more leg shots. But which one did more damage?
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Junichiro Kamijo scores the contest.
It's close, man, but it's going to Jones.
Santos. Derek Cleary scores the contest. 48-27, Jones. And Mike Bell scores it. 48-27 for the winner. And still.
Yeah. There it is. You gotta beat the man. You want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. You're not gonna win a decision. Very rare.
I'm in with the winner and still.
Oh my goodness. Boy, was he tough. Hey guys, I am so sorry. I know a lot of you guys are booing me right now. Hey, Thiago, we all know his best chances of winning this fight was to win by knockout. I played it smart. And I brought home this gold for my family and my team.
Yeah, played it smart. It was close, Jones. It was very close.
Coming into this fight, you knew that he was a wild man. You knew that he was going to throw these wild punches. Was there anything surprising surprised him?
Hey, he was just technically a lot more stout than I thought. Hey guys, Thiago Santos is a black belt in Muay Thai. You know what I mean? So I'm proud of myself actually. I stood and fought with a guy who's been kickboxing way longer than me.
That's the question. Why didn't you try to take him down?
You know, I felt like I was winning. You know, it was like, you know, there's no need to go for a shot. We were playing a very high level chess match in there. And, I mean, I think he made me look bad. I got to go back and watch the fight myself. But anytime you out kickbox a guy who's a black belt Muay Thai, you shouldn't hold your head down.
The leg kicks, particularly the low calf kicks, how much of a problem was that early on?
Oh, man, they hurt. They definitely hurt pretty bad. He implemented a game plan that I think a lot of people wanted to for a long time. He did a really good job. He exploited a hole in my game.
Yeah, Jones wins, but it was really, really close.
Jones, you continue to reign as the most dominant light heavyweight of all time. You are the winner and still. Congratulations, sir.
Hey, guys, shout out to my team. I got my little brother, Chandler Jones, one of the best defensive ends in the league. Mike Whitterjohn, Roberto Alcar, Brandon Gibson. My dad, Arthur Jones, Pastor Arthur Jones, his wrestling coach, Coach Frank Barada. Without this guy here, I would have never joined the wrestling team. Coach Izzy and me, Greg Jackson. I love you guys so much, guys. I'm not sure if you guys, I think you guys are proud of me, but I will do better next time, I promise. I love you guys so much.
Yeah, this is the worst we've seen Jones in a long time.
The champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, Jon Jones.
Wow, what a night of fights.
Thiago Santos, first of all, Thiago, it was an excellent performance, a very tough fight for you. It seemed like early on, maybe in the first round, your left leg gave out. Was that a pre-existing injury or did it happen during the fight?
Excelente performance, a luta muito dura. Parece que no primeiro round a sua perna esquerda saiu. O que aconteceu? No primeiro round ali, meu joelho, eu não sei, falseou e logo no primeiro round machucou. E aí eu não consegui mais movimentar muito bem. Tava toda hora saindo do lugar. Não sei o que aconteceu, a gente vai ter que ver aí. Mas sem choro, sem lamentação, eu tô feliz. Só tenho a agradecer a Deus, ao UFC pela oportunidade, ao Jones pela oportunidade por ter aceitado lutar comigo. É um cara que eu assisto há muito tempo lutar. É um guerreiro, sou fã. E só tenho a agradecer, cara, o UFC, Dana White, Mickey, pela oportunidade. A galera do UFCPI, me atende muito bem desde sempre, não só agora pela luta de cinturão, mas sempre me atendendo muito bem. Só tenho a agradecer, cara, não tenho desculpa pra dar, tô feliz. Sair na porrada, que é o que eu gosto de fazer, e é isso aí. Obrigado ao público que veio.
That's a long response.
Well, yeah, at the beginning of the first round, something went out, my knee seemed to go out. I couldn't move very well anymore. But there's no whining about it. It is what it is. I want to thank everybody. I thank you to be here. Thank the UFC to have me here. Thank Jon Jones for accepting to fight me. I thank my camp. I thank everybody.
All right, guys, let's get ready for next week.
I thank God.
Well, Thiago, this was a very close
I'll be
fight.
watching all the stocks.
One judge's scorecard. Was there anything
The interpreter
surprising
needs the
about this
interpreter.
Até o juiz te deu a vitória.
All right, guys, it was great fights. Both champions won. We saw a new record. Masvidal took out Askren in record time. I'm sure Askren's probably in the hospital right now. And we've been live for 3 hours.
Só gratidão, agradecer a todos. Vocês mudaram a vida de menino da cidade de Deus. Chegar aqui onde eu cheguei.
So let's get ready for next week. Let's have a huge week. Be ready. As soon as the market opens, let's look for all the momentum, pre-market runners. Keep your eye and stay in your lane. Find the ones you want to watch. Watch them. If you see a little green, that's usually a sign that there's going to be some momentum. If you see red, then you maybe want to wait and see how low it goes.
Thank you, Thiago, for an excellent fight. Thiago Santos, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, bringing you UFC 239. UFC 239. It was a war. Jon Jones is getting help walking out. He can barely walk. And Thiago Santos is struggling to walk as well. So crazy night of fights. lot of stocks to watch for Monday. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me for the last 3-hour marathon. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.